What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel here at Raffy Collects. What up, everybody? What is happening? All right, what is happening? This live is pointless, not gonna lie. Sneakers Day is gonna be just all Air Maxes and brick retros. Bro, be quiet, bro. Sit down, okay? Sit down, bro. Just chill, okay? Just relax. Sit down and just go eat some snacks, bro. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. Your comment is pointless this early in the morning, all right? But good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys all tapping in. Hope everyone is having a great day. I know some of you guys are probably dragging. Some of you guys are dragging to work this morning, dude. You guys, man, like, yo, Raff, dude. It's like it's my Monday. All right, it's my Monday. Dragging to go back to work. All right. Too many YouTubers hyping up Sneakers Day when we know it's gonna be a disappointment. Dude, just be quiet, okay? Okay. You know what? I'm glad that you could come here and you know what? And release how you feel in the morning. Okay, I understand. Okay, I don't know if you didn't get. I don't know. All right, just it's all right, bro. All right, it's all right. Everything is okay. All right, because let me tell you something. All right. We don't even know what's dropping on Sneakers Day. No one knows. Here in the US, no one knows. Okay? All this shit that you guys been seeing in social media, YouTube, it's all EU. Okay? It's all EU. Okay? It's all EU. You know, I don't want you to come over here and then if the lost and founds end up dropping Saturday, Raffy, why didn't you tell me? Bro, listen, even if it's a bunch of random shoes, at least, you know, there's a lot of people that have an opportunity to grab a shoe that they missed out on, right? But if there's a shoe that you want and then you've taken L, I'm not going to feel bad for you at all, okay? All right? If you complain now and if there's a shoe that you really, really want that drops on Sneakers Day, I'm not going to feel bad for you if you take an L, okay? I'm not. I'm really not. So, guys, listen. Sneakers Day, no one knows what's dropping on Sneakers Day here in the US. And I feel like, and I've said this before, there's a lot of people getting the Sneakers Day really confused with EU and the US because no one knows what's dropping here in the US. Nobody does. Like everything that's you've been seeing on social media, on Twitter, on Instagram has only been confirmed for the EU. Okay. Dude, I had a lot of sleep last night. I'm not gonna lie. I'm changing my kid's schedule in the morning, right? So I got the wifey got the kids down to go to sleep around like 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. So it's like, I'm like laying down, going to bed. I'm like, dang, it's only 9 o'clock. And like my kids are just knocked out. So what does that mean? That means my kids are going to be up in like a few hours. So which is fine. I need to get my kids going to bed early. So, but dude, I had a good amount of sleep last night. So I feel great this morning. But anyways, good morning, everybody. I know it's your guys' Monday. Appreciate you guys tapping in. I hope everyone had a great, Labor Day weekend. You guys, did some barbecues, hang up with friends, clean the house, do I don't freaking know what you guys did, but hey, hopefully you had a great weekend. I appreciate you guys all tapping in. Another week, another mystery of drops. Also, there's some exclusive access going down tomorrow, which we'll break down. I'm sure a lot of you guys know what's gonna go down, but let me show you guys love in the chat real quick. What up, Rahus? Joel in the building. Karma, what's good? Dope Jeremiah, Sean, Seth, Anthony, Casanova, D. Michelle, Ollie, Treyway Styles in the building, Yentik, what's good? Kids going to bed early means another baby Raffy on the way. Excuse you, sir. Absolutely not. Tony, what's good? Kids asleep early. That's the dream. Yeah, it's because my kids start school next week, so we're just getting her used to in a routine of waking up early. So I don't want her, sleeping late and then waking up like stupid late for school and she's get tired. So Breezy Smalls, that's so Irvin, Yantic, good morning, Cushy Souls, Jamie, Chris Montgomery, Brittany. Chris Kicks, he says, what's up, Raph? What up, Chris? Tony in the building. Black Jesus. Palomino's tomorrow or Thursday. Palomino's already dropped. It's the Jordan 4s. T-Dot, D. Michelle, G-Face in the building. Nolan, what's up, Raffy Collects fam? What up, Nolan? Good morning, all. Rizzle Bears. Heidi, what up? Anthony says you are part of my morning routine. There you go. I appreciate you guys. I know it's crazy because I know most of you guys had like a 3-day weekend yesterday. So like I know a lot of you guys were like sleeping in, which is totally fine. Like I don't blame you guys sleeping in on a 3-day weekend because for some reason when I know it's a day off, like my body knows just to stay asleep. All right. She starts schools already. Yeah, next week. And next week. I got another day off. There you go, Kayla. Kayla, would you call off? Bank open today. There you go. Ken, what's good, man? How you doing, man? True Supplies in the building. What's good? Marvin, what up, man? I see you, my guy. Stinking Burrow. Not one shoe leak. This is gonna be drop on sneaker. Yeah, Stinking Burrow. I'm telling you guys. No one knows what's dropping on Sneakers Day. That's why, like, for me right now, I'm not really, saying too much, nor I'm gonna like sit here and complain and cry that like, oh man, Sneakers Day, this and that. Like, listen, guys, it's like no one knows, like, absolutely. I think the only thing that I could think of that maybe is gonna be on Sneakers Day as of right now is the Dunk Low St. John's, which is a lot of talks about that shoe. Stock numbers are starting to appear here for the US, so maybe that could be a potential, but as of right now nobody knows, because I've already pointed this out on TikTok. I even said this yesterday. If you guys tap in onto the live streams on TikTok, you guys would absolutely know what kind of goes down. What up, Sammy? What up? Good morning. Casanova in the building. But before I get into the whole like thing of here in the US, let me show you where the confusion's at right now. Okay, so I know you guys seen videos and stuff like that, and I feel like people's energy is really feeding off what we see on social media, which is normal, right? Which is really, really normal, right? But once again, nothing has really loaded up. Okay. There's a couple shoes that you've seen on the Sneakers Day list. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys watch Elliot Page and, Unbreakable and all that stuff. And you guys seen a list of shoes that's on that list. What up, Big Rons? What's good? This is one of them right here in the US. This drops September 26th, which is coming up very, very soon. This is a shoe that is listed to drop on the Sneakers Day in the EU and overseas. Okay. So I did a little bit of research, I did my own research and see where the hell this list is coming from. So if you guys go on like Nike.com/launch, right? So this is the US, right? This is the US. Nothing's loaded up. Nike hasn't said shit. The only thing that's dropping for sure is the red cement Jordan 4s, which we'll go back to, right? So if you guys go to like the United States on the right side, you could scroll down and pick a different country. So you know what, I went up and then the first thing that I clicked was Denmark. So Denmark was the first one, and the first thing I saw was, oh my gosh, Sneakers Day. And they actually have a story of behind the scenes. I don't know what they're talking about, but they have like a story that you guys could go ahead and watch on different countries, and you see that they're promoting Sneakers Day pretty heavy in the EU, right? So Sneakers Day, September 9th is the official day, right? So, but the thing is, like here in the US, like they're not promoting anything. They've mentioned that there's going to be a Sneakers Day in the US. They posted a Sneakers Day story on their sneakers app, and then if you go on a different country, once again like Denmark or something like that, all this shit pops up. Okay, the things that will pop up are the things that you've been seeing that's been loaded up, right? The Jordan 1 lows, this shoe that I've been kind of mentioning, that I just mentioned not too long ago, is loaded up to drop on Sneakers Day. Air Max Pros loaded up. So this is a list that you guys been seeing around all over social media. All right, where this Jordan, this Sneakers Day is gonna be trash. Da, da, da. That's what I'm saying. Like, all these shoes that you guys been seeing rumored to drop on Sneakers Day is all overseas. All right, this is nothing that is like confirmed here in the US. There's nothing that no one has really proven that's going to be dropping here in the US besides the Jordan 4 red cements, right? So that is the only thing that we know of that is dropping on Sneakers Day. But other than that, all this stuff that it's loaded is only for overseas. So that's why I don't want to get you guys confused. That's why I haven't really made a video about it, because I'd rather have, I'd rather explain to you guys, on stream of what I've been seeing and because I watch videos like a lot of people on TikTok, and you guys here on the chat has been telling me, yo, Raff, go watch this video. This is confirmed here in the US, this. And I've watched videos and I just feel like it's been really confusing a lot of the people here in the US, and that's why everyone's like, oh, Sneakers Day is trash, this and that. The reason why it's trash is because we don't know what's dropping. We absolutely don't know. Granted, I may be wrong, okay? Maybe we do get some Jordan 1 lows. Maybe we do get some Air Maxes. But everyone has to understand Sneakers Day doesn't have to be involved with just Jordans and just Nike. Or excuse me, just Nike and Jordans, right? Dunks, Jordan, whatever. I mean, there's all around regular Dunks. Air Maxes are most likely will be some probably on that list. Things that you probably see that will, drop on the Nike, on the regular Nike app, right? What up, HSB crew? What's good, crew? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully you guys could understand where I kind of get this information from and give you guys, what's actually out there, because I know a lot of people were expecting, SB Jordan 4s, Jordan 1s, whatever, Travis's, you feel me? So you just gotta know what's really going down. I'm not confused. I think the other YouTubers are confused. I'll just wait until Saturday. That's all you can really do anyway. Yeah, exactly, right, Bernie? So that's all you can do is just wait and see. Because the thing about Sneakers Day, it's either that you are disappointed or it's just complete bricks. Because nowadays it's like, oh, everything is a brick. You know what I'm saying? What up, Corey? What's good? You feel me? I personally, I don't mind them redropping sneakers, right? It is what it is. It's shoes that most likely didn't, that they have that can't really sell. But there will be maybe shoes that we were not going to expect, right? So at the end of the day, you guys take it however you want to take it, and go from there. So like I said, all the stuff that you guys been seeing on the list is confirmed overseas, not here in the US. Just not even one, bro. Not even one sneaker that I could think of that is confirmed here in the US. I can't think of, because Nike hasn't promoted shit. So it's like, what if we don't even get a Sneakers Day? What if that's the plot twist? What if that's the plot twist, is that we don't even get a Sneakers Day, right? Everything is all, all dropping for the EU, right? And then that's it, right? But going back to the US drop, we have the red cement Jordan 4s that's releasing this Saturday, right? And I've getting a lot of questions. Yo, what time is Sneakers Day going to start? Yo, Raff, what time Sneakers Day? EST, what time PST? Guys, thing is, the Jordan 4 red cements is set to drop this Saturday. Nike, there's no way Nike is going to drop multiple shoes at the same time of this, during the red cement Jordan 4s. They're going to want to push those red cement Jordan 4s out. They want to sell out. So I personally think if there is a Sneakers Day here in the US, this is how this is going to go down. This is just a prediction. My thoughts is that right at 10 a.m. Eastern time, right? They're just only going to drop the Jordan 4s on Saturday, just the 4s. And then maybe the next following hour, we get maybe a Dunk Reserve and a Jordan Reserve, maybe. And then maybe some other shoes for exclusive access at noon Eastern time, and that's it. That's how I feel that's how it's going to go. That's how I feel it's going to go. It's how everything is going to go. is that we'll get the Jordan 4s. They're going to push the Jordan 4 inventory at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, Jordan, Nike, Dunk, whatever, reserve, and then an exclusive access for maybe limited more drops at noon Eastern time. That's my ultimate guess, and that's it. Because I if some people are comparing this to like a Yeezy day and stuff like that, I'm like, man, I don't think it's gonna be like an all day thing. I don't know if I could see it happening all day. Maybe I might be wrong. I'm not experienced of how EU kind of went. I don't know if it was like a one drop go or if they drop things hourly. I don't know how it went for EU, but I know last year they got a shock drop on the Yellow Thunder 4s, and that was like, they're like, oh my gosh, here's Sneakers Day, here's the finale, which was the shock drop of the Yellow Thunder 4s, which is cool. Francisco, good morning, my friend. Good morning, good morning, good morning. But you also got to think about the culture out here in the US is a lot different out there in the EU, right? I feel like out there in the EU, they cater to, certain sneakers, which is like, Air Maxes, Adidas, certain silhouettes that, the EU does like wearing out there versus like the Palominos out there in the EU supposedly is sitting out there. Palominos ain't sitting out here in the US. It's sold out basically everywhere in my area, unless you have an area in your what's it called? In your state or city that it's sitting, maybe some sizes, but other than that, like, they sold out everywhere here. So maybe like the drops are always different in the EU versus here in the US. It's never the same, right? The scheduling on the drops out there is like a week off or maybe like a month off versus here in the US. So I could see that our Sneakers Day here in the US is going to be completely different than the EU. So that's my thoughts. I mean, if you guys look at like a lot of the drops in the EU, their quantity that they drop on in their sneakers app is so freaking low. All our inventory and their quantity that we have in the US is like stupid high. So like I said, you guys could take however you guys want. Whether if you guys, want to complain about Sneakers Day or if you guys just want to just wait for it, right? But I do want you guys to just, just stay patient, see what happens on Saturday. If it's a disappointment, it's a disappointment to you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? A lot of people actually want the Palomino ones now for some reason. Well, I mean, it's because there's people out there that take L's, right, Rahus? Everybody in this chat doesn't take W's, on every single drop, even though it could be a general drop, right? General GR, right? Not everybody took W. So I could, I'm saying, any word on the shoe that is dropping, Raffy, on Sneakers Day? No clue, man. No clue. And that's why I told you guys, just tap in every single day. I'll give you guys the rundown of what I've been looking at and what's been said. But as of right now, everything on that list that you guys been seeing is for the EU. So nobody wears Jordan 1s here in Cali. It's all Dunks. I guess so. We want Chicago 1s, and that's the only thing I feel like that's going to happen. The only shoe that I feel like that is gonna be like, oh my gosh, shabam, here you guys go, this is the shoe that you guys been waiting for, here we go, is the Jordan 1 Lost and Found. That's the only thing I could think of, right? Everything else is all set and guess, but I feel like, all this Travis and collab talk for like Ritos and stuff like that, I don't think that's all gonna happen. I think it's just gonna be, here's Lost and Founds, and then everything else is all general releases. That's all I'm gonna think of. Older stuff. Things that already dropped. White Cement Jordan 3s, UNC 1s, Craft 4s, those kind of things. Checks Over Stripes for the 5-month re-up. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Glad to be here. Checks Over Stripes, thank you so much for the 5-month re-up, man. Thank you so much for your support. But if you guys don't mind, let's smash that like button if you guys don't mind. Yeah, like for instance, Dexter, I'm waiting for Panda Dunks. Pandas will most likely be on that drop, right, on Sneakers Day. And everyone's expecting it to all be on sneakers app. I could see things dropping on the Nike app as well. Sneakers Day always BGRs all the time, man. And I don't know why people are surprised. Why are we surprised that oh, Nike didn't give us this, Nike didn't give me that? Why are we surprised? No one in here should be surprised. All right. Nate Liff, what's good, Nate? What's good, bro? Red Dead 5. Senior Day is always GRs. But anyways, that's what I think. It's just gonna be a bunch of other stuff that we've already seen this year and maybe in the past year, and then that's what's gonna be dropping on Sneakers Bay. But as of right now, I don't know. The most people saying I pass, it's not because they don't want the sneaker, they don't have the money. I don't only have the money, man. No one wants to pay the price point, right? There's going to be a lot of sneakers that could be on Sneakers Day that people don't want to pay $200 for every single shoe. You know, that's a lot of money, bro. No, I'm not going to lie, man. I mean, dude, the month of August, once again, it has been very, very expensive. So I mean, like I said, dude, it's you take it however you want to take it. That's what I'm saying. You take it however you want to take it. So pay the extra 10 for resale for Panda Dunks. What are y'all honestly expecting to drop? Yeah, let me know, chat. Let me know. That's a good question, Rob. What are you guys expecting? What do you guys want to drop on Sneakers Day? Like if you guys would choose one shoe, to restock on Sneakers Day, what would it be? I mean, you got to be realistic, right? You got to be realistic. Like, what is the one shoe that you feel like you would want to see restock on Sneakers Day? Gerald, what's good? I'm done buying sneakers till the Bread 4s drop. There, I mean, man, it's a whole ass year from now, man. March, April, but damn. Good morning from Notre Dame in Indiana. Last 9-hour stretch of the drive. There go Romy. Man, Romy, you feel like you've been traveling. Like, I feel like you're like walking. Like, Romy, dude, that's a far ass drive, bro. I feel like you've been like walking all freaking day or something, bro. Just walking there instead of driving. Timmy's are gonna have Say Travis Fragment Highs. White Cement, Jordan 1 Spider-Mans, Black Toes, Lost and Founds restock would be nice. Olive Green 4s. Let's see, White Cement 3s. Timmy's are gonna say Travis Fragment Highs. For some reason, bro, I really don't like that word, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's like maybe because like I don't use that word at all. Like Timmy, those Timmies, like I'm sorry. I don't know, for some reason that word it makes my neck kind of like just turn a little bit. SP4s, Almanair 4s, Lost and Founds, Jarritos. I wouldn't mind Midnight Navy Blue 4s. Midnight Navy Blue 4s is definitely a very like what's it called? An underrated shoe that dropped this year. Didn't that drop this year? Right? Oh, the Navy Blue 4s. Are you going to Fat Joe Terra Squad Air Force? Am I going for the Fat Joe Terra Squad Air Force Ones? I don't even know what those are, bro. JD Kicks, thank you so much for the 2. We're gonna get one banger and the rest is Air Maxes. JD Kicks says one banger and the rest are Air Maxes. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna get we're gonna get a couple good stuff on there. And dude, I'm telling you, man, like if it ends up being like shoes that if you guys would be complaining now, right? If a lot of people are gonna be complaining now, right? Because we're not gonna get this, we're not gonna get that, and then the shoes that you actually want on Sneakers Day and you take an L, man. I don't want to hear no complaints in here. I really don't. Raffy, I took an L. I took an L. I took an L. I took an L. Like, I don't want to hear any complaints in this chat from the ones that keep saying like Sneakers Day days. Like, bro, just wait. All right, just stay patient. All right, just see what happens. If it's a bunch of things that you don't want, then whatever, we're gonna keep it pushing. I just want another shot of the Lost and Founds to cop. Dude, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, dude. That would be like if Lost and Founds do drop. I mean, that'd be like my what? How many times have that restocked? 1, 2, 3. Like the second time. Terra Squad loaded up for Saturday. Maybe because I'm not in the US drop. That's why. This is like Denmark. My bad. I might have to switch it over to see. They can restock the medium curry dunks for me. Yo, I know the medium curry dunks you've been talking about there, Brittany. Play FIA shock drop on Sneaker Day makes sense. I mean, if they do one shock drop, I mean, I feel like that would be the EU, right? EU. I feel like EU is gonna get a shock drop on something, but shock drop. Shock drop. You guys love that statement, that quote of a shock drop. Shock drops everywhere. But playoff eights, dude, even like aside of like you thinking that the playoff eights will shock drop, dude, that shoe is like a shoe that everyone is actually really excited about. I'm hearing a lot of comments on, you know, social media. Everyone's excited for the playoff eights and this and that. The shoe was fire, man. The shoe was really nice, but it's like I'll probably pass on the playoff eights, but it's a great shoe. I'd be fine with the playoff eights or cherry 12 shock drop. Yeah. Cherry 12s, I don't even know when is set to release. Cherry 12 is set to release when? November, I think. Is it October, November? I don't recall. I saw something saying the Alma Manier 4s would be shock drop with 12 pairs in Europe. Oh man. All right. And like the same, okay, so this shoe right here has been a talk a little bit. Let me go grab it. My feet in my foot in the feet, bro. What the heck? My foot is asleep. So this is the shoe that, you know, a couple people kind of talked about. I mean, that is possibly loaded up for Sneakers Day. I don't know if you guys have does anybody have a pair of this shoe right here? The St. John's. Does anybody have a pair of these? This shoe right here is fire. Okay. This shoe right here, fuego. Love this shoe. I'm glad that they're bringing this back out. I'm not sure if the shoe that they're dropping, St. John's, I'm not sure if it's the same material. I'm not sure because this shoe right here dropped back in 2020, and I feel like everyone in here, if it ends up being the same one, I think it's a must cop. Okay. I know a lot of people would be like, dunks are trash, dunks are this. Let me tell you something. The 2020 pair of Dunk Lows is something different. All right. It's nice. It's a nice, simple black, you know, red and white sneaker. The quality, I would say the quality is as close as an SB. Like the look of them, like the way the shape is, it could pass as an SB. Like in my personal opinion, and the quality is amazing on this shoe. So if you are, you know, planning to go for this shoe, good luck if it does drop. But this shoe is really, really nice. The sizing on this, I would say go true to size. They're nothing different versus like a, you know, regular Dunk, because they have like the thinner tongue on them. So yeah, I would say definitely go true to size. But it's a great, simple red and white sneaker. It does. I don't know if the pair that they're re-retroing or restocking is going to come with extra laces, because on the original drop in 2020, they did have extra red laces that goes with the sneaker. But like I said, I don't know if they're going to be having extra laces on the new restock. This is out of all the three that I have in my sneaker collection, like the Syracuses and the Kentuckys that drop in 2020. I don't. This is a shoe that I didn't wear as much as I wanted to, because I don't have too many creases on this sneaker. So I probably wouldn't want to double up on this shoe if I rarely wear it. Like I haven't worn this shoe in like a year. I think it's been a year since I worn this. I don't know why. This should be a shoe that I should be wearing more often, but this is definitely a really good pair for, like, you see some creasing right there, but for a 2020 pair for a 3-year-old shoe is not bad at all. Dunks ain't for me. Someone else have a chance for them. Yeah, there you go. I would definitely go for those St. John's Dunk Lows. Yeah, it's just if you need if you want a simple red and white sneaker, it's definitely a shoe for you. But the quality is amazing. It's like as good as like the Nike Bayous that you guys be talking about how good the quality is. Like the leather is pretty soft. The pad, there's extra padding in the side of the shoe. No, it's not tumbled. This is not tumbled, but the leather is a lot soft. Like a lot softer than just your regular Dunk. Like look at the soft, like, dude, you can see like that bad crease that I have on my toe box right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope everyone on the chat takes a W on Sneakers Day. There, Crow Chris. Will it be a Leo drop or a draw for those? I don't know. I don't know. It's not loaded up on Nike. It's not loaded up on the Sneakers app, so I don't know. This is a rumor that it's supposed to be dropping on Sneakers Day, but I mean, we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. If they end up restocking this, that'd be really cool. Because there was like stock numbers already like loaded up on Twitter. Like someone said there was gonna be like over 200,000 pairs on this shoe. I'm like, damn, dude, to over 2,000. I don't even think that sounds legit. 200,000. El Migos says run it up. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, smash that like button. I appreciate you guys coming through as always. I know a lot of you guys are somewhat, pretty active in the chat, and I'm pretty somewhat excited about Sneakers Day, but there should be no, don't get your hopes up at the same time, but we'll see what happens on Saturday. The restock on Syracuse Dunks came with the 2020 material and extra laces, so we shall see. Okay, so they did. So the Syracuses, the restock on the Syracuses did come with extra laces, and they had the same material on the 2020 pair, which is really, really good. I know a lot of people that did take a W on that drop did say that the quality was really good, and it came with extra laces. So yes, 200 case is a little sus. Yeah, hopefully. Honestly, I want the Air Max 1's big bubbles. The colorway is fire. That is one shoe that I feel like that got away for me, is the big bubbles. And the big bubbles don't even go for much either. I feel like that's one underrated shoe that dropped this year. Do you know where the St. John's is located? Dude, I don't know. I just know the shoe drops in this colorway. I don't know. At work, but I'm listening. What up, Dank? What's good, bro? Is everyone going to work right now? Where's everyone at right now? Where's everyone at? Is everyone at work, school? What is going on? Dude, school starts like officially tomorrow, I think. Officially tomorrow. And tomorrow is my 10-year anniversary with the wifey. Dude, that's crazy. 10 years with the wifey. That's tomorrow. I love fried chicken. What up, Tops? That's my boy Tops World in the building. What up, Tops? Anything today? Nothing today. So also, I forgot about exclusive access. Exclusive access for Finishline and Jdsports is happening tomorrow. All right. Forgot about that. Okay, guys. All right. Tomorrow is EA. At work, chilling at work. Okay. The hell, you already know, baby. At work. There you go. Watching you from the gym. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm on the clock, Raff. Trey Wallets is all good. You're making that money. School drop off. Okay. Getting ready for work. Okay. Yes, got work today. There we go. Everyone's at work. Congrats to anniversary and first day of kindergarten, Raff. I know. Well, the thing is, my kid, the kindergartens don't start till next week. So we got another week to go. And it's getting really nerve-wracking for us first parent kids going to school for the first time. So I'm at work at school. Okay, walking my dog and picking up his mess. Oh no. Exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4 tomorrow. Me and my wife is 15 years this November. There you go, Tops. Yeah, 10 years, man. 10 years. What up, Iggy? Shouts all my ghost watchers in the building. But yes, all right. Exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4 Red Cement is dropping tomorrow in store. Is anybody actually going for the 4s? Or is it like a pass for you guys? Are you guys going for the 4s? Or are you guys just kind of going to wait to see what happens on Sneakers Day? Marks is at work. Forgot my work boots. Came in my Noctas. There you go. Morning chat and Raph. What up, Chris? Kurt in the building, sleeping at work. Lion, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Checks over checks. I'm getting my back tabs. You know what? I don't know why that reminded me, but I gotta get my license renewed. My license freaking is expiring this freaking month, I think. I gotta check. Let's see. Those 4s are a big pass for me. So no one wants the 4s, huh? No one wants the 4s. Are they not loaded up in the EU area? Like, hello? Maybe they don't have an official date for those 4s in Denmark. Yeah, they don't even have it loaded up. Imagine you did your kids homework and the teacher says who did the work because it's all wrong. That's you, Raph. Listen, bro, I was smart in school, bro. Okay, my favorite subject in school was math. I hated science. Dude, out of all subjects, I hated science, bro. I literally hate science. Got my W from DSG already. There you go. Definitely going for the 4s. Yeah, I feel like with the talks of people passing on the 4s, I feel like that's the Jordan 4 that might low-key sit. I don't know if those Jordan 4s are going to sit. Like, not sit on the sneakers app, but in store, I feel like you'll see some pairs of the Jordan 4s. If we see Jordan 4s like sitting, something's going on here. Seriously, if we see the Jordan 4's red cement sitting in store, listen, you hate history? I actually love history. I love history. History's great. Freaking hate math. What games you be playing? What games? Oh, dude, I've been playing Dead by Daylight pretty heavy lately with Discord. Only like gym and lunch and school. Our people are into Jordan 8's playoffs at least. What Jordan's 4s will say. Well, the thing is, like, with the people saying in this chat right now that are passing on the Jordan 4s, like, man, I'm wondering if this will be the first Jordan 4 to sit in store. I hate science too, and somehow chose biology as my major. There you go, Brittany. Sometimes it changes. Sometimes it changes. I love math. I love math though. It's cool. I'm telling you, Raff, it's not the sneakers people are broke. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I just feel like everything is all based off resale. Like, people are just gonna go for the things that have resale, and that's it. Raffy, favorite class was English. Oh my gosh. Okay, Romy. Those Thunder 4s sat a little bit. Thunder 4s. Well, yeah, because the thing is, Thunder 4s weren't going for much. That's why. Right? People passed on the yellow Thunder 4s because not only that, it's a yellow and black shoe, right? I could see people passing on the yellow shoe because it's kind of a hard yellow to really, rock with. You feel me? People are not broke. I have money. Shoes are just not that interesting right now. Yeah, I know this man really thinks like people are passing because everyone's broke, like thinking like I know everyone's bank accounts. Like, hello? Like, dude, it's honestly not that, man. It's just, some of the shoes are just restocks, bro. Some of the shoes that do drop is probably shoes that people already have. But at the same time, it was an expensive month. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's been an expensive month for the month of August, and I could see why people would pass, but still, like, I'm sure everyone could afford shoes in here. Thunder 4s are more for us OGs, he says. Thunder 4s. Is the Jordan 1 Palomito sitting? No, not in my area. Palomito is freaking sold out everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Waiting on Yeezys. Red cements are trash. Hit on shock drops and sold right away. I'm at work. I've been here since 5 a.m. Central Time. There you go, Mr. Adams. We appreciate you putting in that work. You heard? Dude, you know what, guys? I forgot to tell you guys. I was this close, guys. I was this close pulling the trigger yesterday on Udo Dunks. I was so close, guys. So close. Should I do it? Yes or no? Dude, I was so close on grabbing myself a pair of Udos. So close. Dude, they're under like $300, $296. I was so close. I'm grabbing myself a pair, dude. But I was like, you know what? Chad is really going to tell me, yo, Raff, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Raff. Don't do it. Don't do it. Raff, don't do it. Raff, don't do it. All my you know what? I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my homies call me Raff. You know what? You guys are all my homies. You guys, every single one of you guys should call me Raff. Because literally, I rarely hear anyone call me Raff. And literally, my close homies really call me Raff. All right, so everyone's my homie in here. Dang, thank you so much for the 2. People are more picky as they should be. Blessings. Shout out to my boy Dank.
PPL are more picky as they should be. Blessings.
Shout out to my boy Dank. Got me sleep. For the 2, people are more picky as they should be. Yeah, for sure. I got my Udos local from over the weekend. There go 4Ts. You like them? Like people said, yo, D Michelle says, do it. Buy what you like. Do it. Quality is ass. Yo, Rocket says quality is bad on the Udos. I do call you Rav. What up, Mr. Exclusive? I call you Rav, homie. You guys are all my homies. Reselling those or 3 nice dunks for retail down the road. Probably these, man, honestly. Just because I want these by the end of this year. I'll treat myself. Big dog Rav. What up, Mark? You should cop Udos be sleeping. Dude, it's crazy how the price point on these, like, I mean, bigger size almost $400. Like, oh my gosh. Size 12, $383. Size 13, 380. 11 and a half, $395. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't know why there's a huge difference in like sizing. Like, crazy. I just maybe because maybe the demand is obviously higher, but like, dude, seriously, almost like about $400, like a $200 difference between like a size 8 and a size freaking 11 and a half is insane. Like almost. Udos are clean. I know, but Rahuz, didn't you say you're gonna trade your Udos? Didn't you say you wanted to trade your Udos for the Crenshaws? What it do, Rav? Been calling you, Rav. My boy Nate Liff in the building. My boy Nate, bro. I forgot 2 pairs of the Palominos. Should I sell both of them? I am trying to get into reselling. I got 2 pairs of Palominos. Should I sell both of them? I mean, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. I mean, I'm not sure how much the Palominos are going for right now, but I mean, people are saying that the Palominos are eventually going to go up in the resale market, but I don't know how fast, though. You feel me? I don't know how fast they're going to go up, and I really don't know, bro. Remember, sell the Brooklyn Off-Whites and buy... Yeah, I mean, Almigos, you know what? Thank you. I might have to do that, my friend. I might have to do that. What up, Casey? Is that still your dunk of the year, shoe of the year? No. For honestly, like, dunk of the year, like, it's going to be... For right now, it's Udos, okay? I do want to see, again, I want to see the Aprils in hand. I really do like the Born and Raises. Like, after seeing the Born and Raised in hand, I love the Born and Raises. The Born and Raised in hand are so clean. But I already promised one of the admins on Discord that I'd go for his size when Born and Raises do drop. So I'm going to keep that energy. But Born and Raises are very nice in hand. And I personally think the Born and Raised is going to be, I think it's slightly better than the Joritos in hand, right? I like the Joritos. I think if the Joritos, you know how like they have the, you have the canvas material and then you could do the tearaway of that orange underneath that Jorito canvas. Oh man, that orange is nice, man. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Supreme Dunks are as a dunk of the year so far. Okay. But no, I'm saying is that like if they had just dropped the Doritos with that orange instead of that canvas, man, I feel like that shoe would have been like 5 times better in my personal opinion. I don't know if you guys think the same thing, but still, like I feel like Born and Raised and Doritos they go kind of hand in hand, but I don't know. It's going to be interesting of changing up my sneaker dunk of the year. Maybe I'll do a top 5 dunk of the year and then we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, I think the Udos for sure is going to be my favorite dunk of the year. I think it would go Udos number 1 and then Born and Raises number 2, Joritos number 3, and then probably be put April's number 4, and then number 5 is just the gum bottom pack. The gum bottom pack is so underrated. I really like the all white colorway, the one I have in my sneaker collection. So I'm going to go like that. And then Crenshaw's would be like, I don't know if I put streetwear or Crenshaw's as number 6, but I think I'd probably put the streetwear. Anybody need Unions 1 size 9 retail plus shipping? Save you $50 to $60. 402 Card Kit is selling a size 9 Union Air Jordan 1 High. Yep, Joritos 2 plain with the material outside. I mean, plain is fine. Like I don't need like a crazy, colorway. You feel me? I feel like the Joritos is like it's a perfect orange and green that could get put together. But I just feel like the Born and Raised is a lot more wearable than the Joritos. I put my Joritos on Utos next to each other and Joritos take it. Okay, that's totally fine. Man. Is totally fine. And like, what's it called? Mr. Exclusive says Supreme SBs is dunk of the year. I gotta see those SBs in hand. I don't get my SBs until next week, guys. I don't know what kind of shipping, Supreme freaking takes. But man, oh man, bro, that don't show up until next week. It already got shipped out, bro. And the shit don't even get to my doorstep until like the 12th or some shit like that. Like, isn't that crazy? It's gonna take 2 weeks to get to me. Like, I don't know what, like they're using like the ground shipping. Like, hello? Why is it's like ground shipping coming from New Jersey? Born and Raised are fire. Are they gonna release? The Born and Raises are eventually gonna release. Like they're eventually gonna release. Like Born and Raises will eventually release. It's just a matter of when, right? Orange label, purple suede SBs are dunk of the year, and y'all don't even know it. Orange label, purple suede SBs. I've seen those in hand. I mean, they're all right. I mean, it's just a purple and white shoe. A purple is not a color that I wear often. At least yours got shipped. Yeah, Tanene, you got to keep me updated on that, man. Using underground shipping. Yeah, I don't know if they freaking dropped it off at somewhere. I don't know. Underground shipping. My unions still haven't shipped yet. Oh no. Your unions haven't shipped yet? I know, yeah, right, Delion. Turtle ship, bro. Like, they put it on a turtle bus or some shit, bro. Unions coming in today. Supreme nothing and charge back. Really? Union Supreme nothing and charge back? Oh, wow. I need them purple suede SBs. Remind me of Barney, the purple SBs. Yeah, the purples are nice, simple, but it's like purple doesn't really, like, I don't really wear too much purple. What's better, Raffy? Purple or green? Purple. Purple, easily. Purple over green. I got 3 pairs of Yeezy sides. How much should I resell for? Slate grays and granites. How much you should resell for? Like, dude, I don't know. Like, you could go on StockX, bro. Like, if you're wondering, like, what prices to price your sneakers to resell, bro, you got to do your research, man. You feel me? Like, I'm not a financial advisor, okay? I'm not, okay? But if you go on StockX and go like Yeezy slides, you feel me? Like, and then just pick, easily, boom, Yeezy slides, granites, boom, click it. And then you could go on like view sales and see what was the last, if you go on view sales and see what was the last like size that sold for, size 10 $95, size 9 11 111. This is the things that if you want to get into reselling, you feel me, you gotta do your research, bro. And like that is like where most people kind of look at when buying and selling shoes is the last sale. Like they'll price their point at like 120. And this is what resellers would say to the customer. Be like, hey, listen, it's either you buy 120 flat or you buy it for like 180 on StockX because all those fees and shipping. Like that's where like resellers kind of start to, what I'm saying. But I'm not a financial advisor, okay? Did you see the hidden message on the Crenshaw dunks? I have not, Jamie. I have not. Jackie Robbins versus Clot Frags versus a Supreme Dunk Low SBs. Dexter, honestly, I'd probably go with Jackie's, bro. Probably go with the Jackie's, man. Why? Because I have them. I picked up a pair of slides this weekend from OfferUp for $80. Dude, OfferUp is still a thing. OfferUp is actually a thing. Scroll down to see the average sale price as well. Yeah, you could also do that as well for sure. Jackie Robinson dunk is my favorite dunk in my last 5 years. Dude, Jackie Robinson's got to be one of the best regular dunks to drop in a while. I mean, it's like people were like, some people were like, yo, is Jackie's an SB? No, dude. Jackie's is just a regular dunk. Right? Was Jackie's considered an SP? Listen to Raff on financial advice. Now my bank account is negative. Carlos. I was waiting on my Supreme SBs to ship. Okay. Got my Udos on OfferUp. Really? Listen, I'm not docking you guys, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't know, OfferUp was still a thing like that. You should resell them for $760 each. Raffy, check out the JJ Jones 990s V3s black brown. I bet you like them and they're super comfortable. Dude, listen, like maybe one day, you know what? I want you guys to tell me like one day when I eventually get like really comfortable New Balances in my collection for the first time. I want you guys to clown me, okay? Why? Because of all the stuff that I be saying about New Balances. I'm not saying New Balance is trash, okay? It's just like I just can't get into the wave, bro. Like I've seen a lot of New Balances on my feed on Twitter. It's like I don't know what it is. Like they look, some colorways I really like, but maybe I just need to pull the trigger on it and just give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know what, Raff? Just spend $200 on a pair of New Balances, and then it's either you love it or you just don't like it, and you don't have to buy it anymore. That's how I feel about New Balances right now, because there's so many people that recommend New Balances. I just need to just buy one and just put it on my feet and do a test run on it, huh? Should I just go for it, guys? Yes or no? Should I just buy some New Balances? All right, and then just give it a shot. And then, I mean, the only thing that I have is New Balance 550s or whatever they're called, right? But I do want to give it a shot. Maybe I should start using it for the gym. Is New Balance good for the gym? Is New Balance good for the gym? Like, I could run on the treadmill with them. What up, Raffy? I fell asleep. Gonna work out now. There go Drizzy. My boy Drizzy Beats in the building. What's the deal with the New Balance? Are they comfortable? Yeah, I mean, yeah, New Balances are very comfortable for supposedly for the chat. Finishline tomorrow for EA. Yes, Finishline EA is going to be tomorrow. Yes, 990s V3s are one of the best. Okay. 990s V3s. New Balance are mostly bought for comfortable and quality. Okay. Nate Lift says get Prestos for the gym. I'm sure you could. Get the 2002 R's protection pack. Trust. 2002 protection pack. Yes, yeah, get some New Balance, get some balance in your life. Yeah. New Balance is great for the gym. That and Asics, my new gym go to brands. Did you just ask you can run in running shoes? Bro, I don't know, the way they're making New Balances, like it looks like they're all just like lifestyle shoes. Like I don't know if it's like meant to actually run in. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, the way they're making like Nike shoes now, like even Jordans is like is Jordans actually like basketball shoes? Like the way they're making them, are they actually basketball shoes, or are they actually like, you know what I'm saying, or are they just like lifestyle shoes? Because the thing is, like, Nike doesn't promote Jordans as a basketball shoe. They don't promote it be like, yo, here's a basketball shoe that's about to drop. You feel me? They promote it as just Jordans, because the way they making Jordans is more of a lifestyle sneaker. You feel me? But it's technically a basketball shoe. It's kind of the same thing with any other shoe. It's like, oh, it looks like a running shoe, but is it really a running shoe? Anyone trying to get in the 350 V2s? 350 V2s? I've ran in 350 V2s. Are they comfortable? They're okay. They're okay. I've ran in 350 V2s before, but I don't know if I'll do it again. I don't know. Does anybody run in the 350 V2s? Whether if you're running on a treadmill, I don't know, running from the apps, I don't know. Does anybody run in 350? Like, if you work out in here, anybody work out in here? Does anybody work out? If you are going to go for a run, okay? If you're going on a treadmill for like maybe an hour or two, like what shoes do you guys wear? You know what? I asked this question before a while back ago. Someone said Vans. I'm like, bro, ain't no damn way you been running in Vans, bro. No way. I have tried them, but many people tell me that what? I'm gonna run in my Dusty Olives. Yes, 350 V2s. Okay. Never run from the humps. The Pegasus is a good one. Raffy, did you ever get the Pirate Blacks? No, I did not. Of the Vomeros, okay. The black Air Force ones. Pegasus 39, workout and play football. Ultra Boost, Air Max 180s. Black Air Force One. Yo, this man said black Air Force Ones got me weak. Saucony, okay. Definitely wear New Balances. If I'm in the gym, it's some like Nikes nobody else cares about. Okay. Crocs in sport mode. Okay. I'm surprised no one said the Lightning McQueen Crocs. Yeah, Raph, I rock the Lightning McQueen Crocs, and I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. We chased the ops. Oh my gosh. I had to push my girl's car out of the mud in my Jordan 1's lows last night. Oh no. You were probably pissed. Chuck Taylor's. I think the worst shoe that you gotta run in, bro, it gotta be Vans. Like if you run in Vans, bro, your feet is probably hurting, bro. Crocs in the office all day. There you go. Vapor Max. Ooh, dude, they stopped making. What happened to Vapor Maxes? Did Nike stop making Vapor Maxes? I remember Vapor Maxes used to be a hot gem. I wear black Air Force Ones and I can wear wear miles on them. Okay. What up, Nitro? Good morning. What did we say? What was it? What was it? Vapor Maxes? What happened to Vapor Max? All right, we got some Vapor Maxes. Vapor Maxes used to be very, very popular back in what, like 2000 when the off-whites dropped. Does anybody have a pair of Air Max or Vapor Maxes? I can't do Vapor Maxes. I tried to put on a pair of Vapor Maxes, bro. I felt like I was on like it's like made like for like a shoe trampoline, bro. Like I don't know. It felt weird on my feet. It did not look good on my feet. They expensive. They really are, bro. How much are they retailed at? This is Euro. What the hell? I'm still on Europe, bro. I'm not even the US. I'm not even the United States of America. I'm still in Denmark. Burn America. All right, here we go. Now I could go back. I'm like, hello? Like, what was the Vapor Max? Graveyard shift. There you go. All right, we got some Air Maxes. 210 is how much Vapor Maxes are. They don't have a whole lot of them either. $210. I thought, dude, guys, I thought Vapor Maxes were like 160. Okay, like Nike is really, really pushing this. Like $210 for Air Max Vapor Maxes 2023 Flyknits. Like holy shamoles, bro. Ain't no way. I would on Jordan 4 SBs, Pine Greens, highs with the... Okay, hold on. We got to talk about that, okay? Okay, guys, listen. I need everyone to listen up here. And this is going to be a really weird take. It's not even a take, okay? We have to have a discussion here. Okay, I got to tell you guys something. Is everybody ready for this? Is everybody ready for this? Is everybody... Let me know. Give me a thumbs up once you guys are ready. This has got to be a discussion in the chat, and I want either you guys to answer this question when we go through this. Okay, is everyone good? Can we get a thumbs up in the chat? Thumbs up. Once we get a thumbs up, we'll go. All right, here we go, guys. All right, listening. All right. So the other day, I think it was Sunday. Shout out to my boy Rahus. Rahus end up having a sneaker battle on Sunday. And salutes to my homie Rahus. All right. And there was a sneaker battle. I think it was Nate versus DZ. And the question was, show a shoe. What was it? The question was, show a high top sneaker. Okay. And I think, Nate, you showed the Air Jordan 1 Nigels. Is that how you pronounce it? And then DZ showed the Air Jordan 4 SB Jordan 4, the SB Jordan 4. And he's telling us that the Jordan 4 is a high top. Is Jordan 4. He showed the Jordan 4 SB. The question was, show a high top sneaker. He brought out the Jordan 4 SB and he said that the Jordan 4 is a high top. What was the explanation on that? Because it has like nine holes on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he said because it's a mid. It's not. What would you guys consider as a Jordan 4? A mid, a high? I don't know what the explanation was on that one. I forgot what it was. I think it's because he said there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think he said there was 9 holes on them. I don't know what his explanation was. It's a mid top. So if you guys would consider as a Jordan 4 as a mid. You guys would consider a Jordan 4 a mid. Mid. Everyone's saying a mid. Everyone's saying it's a mid. Mids. It's a mid or low, but definitely not a high. The mid. Okay. I was like, dude, I was like, I had to like bring this up on stream. Like, shouts my boy DZ. Love that dude. But I wanted to like just bring it up on stream if you guys consider this as a high. But people are saying it's a mid. It's a mid. Jordans are mid. He said 9 lace holes, and when you look up the online, it's actually considered as a high, which is crazy. Okay, he said he looked it up online. Like, what website did he look up at? Like, what was the website? Like, did he look at like? He said he looked it up online, and supposedly it's a high. I got is Jordan 4 a high top? Wow, it's actually the first thing that pops up. It doesn't say whether if it's a high or a low. It just says the Air Jordan 4 basketball shoe is one of the most recognizable and sought after sneakers in the world. It was launched by Nike in 1989 and it designed by Tinker Hatfield. Built with performance in mind, these shoes have been in a hit on and off the basketball court. So it doesn't really say if it's a high or a low. People are saying mid. We'll stick with the mids. I just don't think it's a high top shoe. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Someone said if it covers your ankles, then it's a high top. Series, the Air Jordan 4 is only offered in the high top form. Silhouette, sometimes described as a mid top. Hey, where'd you get that website? Influence has check text. Did you text me, Influence? I didn't get a text message from you. I'm gonna text you right now. Maybe it's my phone tweaking. I think we're gonna put Jordan 4 as a mid. Oh, he says Bryce says off GOAT. Check GOAT description on military floors. Okay, GOAT app, you said? What do you say? Jordan 4. I hate going on goat.com, bro, because this website is just straight confusing. That's on GoDap. Okay, when it comes to shoes in general, they're mids. Jordan wanted them in the threes way on purpose. Goat is wrong on the most descriptions. Why would they be right about that? LMAO, that's that's comical. Oh no. I don't know. But anyways, I wanted to bring that up to you guys. Okay, I wanted to bring it up to you guys and see how you guys felt about it. Whether if you feel like a Jordan 4 is a low or a high top, but it sounds like it from what you guys are saying. All right. You guys are saying that the Jordan 4 is a mid. You guys are saying that the Jordan 4 is not a low top. It's not a high top. It's a Jordan 4 mid. Imagine if they actually made like a high top shoe off of this. Like, I mean, that's a low top, right? A low top sneaker. Low top dunk low next to a Jordan 4. So you guys, obviously it's slightly higher in a way. So you guys are saying this is a mid. Mid. All right, we're gonna put it under as mid. All right, it's a mid. It's a Jordan 4 mid. It gives me mid vibes all day. Yeah, well the thing is, he definitely lost the battle on that one. Like I was judging off that battle too. Like it was me, Stretch, and then Bulldog. We were judging off the sneaker battle, and I was like, man, there's no way that Jordan. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, this is not. No way, this is a high top. Unlike that's from Goat. Yeah, we've seen that description, but I don't know. I know you have Jordan mids, Raff. Compare them. I don't have any Jordan 1 mids. I don't have any one. Even if I had Jordan 1 mids, Dexter, who would care, bro? Okay, the only Jordan mid that I would have in my sneaker collection that I feel like I would probably keep is that the yellow and black New Love. That's the New Love. Jordan 1 mid is the best mid out there. This one right here. This Jordan mid is the best mid out there, bro. I had a pair of these. This shoe right here. I'll take this any day, bro. I'll take this shoe right here any day. This is the best Jordan 1 mid of all time. Is the New Love Jordan 1 mid. 9 lace holes makes it a high. Yeah, that's what he was saying. He said this is considered as a high because there's 9 lace holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This has 9 holes. What up, Chalupa? Clutch TV, good morning, my friend. He got game 97 best mid, hands down. Yeah, this is right here is the best Jordan 1 mid in my personal opinion. This one right here. This one right here is a grail, bro. One high, 2 highs, 3 mids. Oh gosh. Blue, the grapes are the most mids. The kids don't know about the mids back in the day. I mean, this is the only mid that I could think of, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, but whoever said it's about the lace holes needs to stop collecting sneakers. How did you feel Ross draft last night? Oh yeah, we had a draft. I mean, it went all right. I feel like I have my flex is a little weak, but I think it's overall a good draft. What's your favorite sneaker in your sneaker collection, Raff? One of the Travis Scotts. Yeah, Travis Scott. One of the Travis Scott lows is one of my favorite sneakers right now. The olives. Just because I go based off, like, when it comes to like my favorite sneakers in my sneaker collection, I go based off what I wear like the most, right? Like Taxi ones are one of my favorites, and the olives are one of my favorites to wear this year. So that's one of my favorite shoes right now. I copped the Supreme Dunk lows. When is yours pairs coming out? My pair comes in like next week. Like it's literally taken 2 weeks to get here, bro. Like they put it on like a turtle bus, bro. Like a slow but surely, you know, get into my crib bus. Like, I don't know why it's taking so long. Raffy's favorite is the green off-whites. Yeah, like, guys, I'm going to be getting rid of, like, some stuff in my sneaker collection here soon. And I'm getting rid of all the green shoes. Okay? I've come to realize I don't like all green sneakers. And the only all green sneakers that I have right now is the Brooklyns. But I'm not getting rid of my Kobe's. Kobe's is just different. All right? It's Kobe's. I won't get rid of my Kobe's, but I'll get rid of those Brooklyns. Should I wear Jordan 1s or Dunks today? DZ Beat, should you wear Jordan 1s or Dunks today? I don't know. Whatever you're feeling, man. Whatever you're feeling. Y'all need to stop getting your facts off Google. The Nike archive said 3s and 4s were mids. Most people must not have been watching. Yo, 402 Car Kids putting you guys on game. All right? Use Google. Did I cancel my Travis Scott order? No, dude, I did not. I don't know why I keep giving Travis a chance, bro. I don't know why I keep giving Travis Scott a chance. I'm literally going to cancel him. Keep the same energy, Raffy. No green, even Kobe's. No, it's like a certain green that I won't wear, but Kobe's is Kobe's, okay? Listen. Kobe Grinches is different. Plus, I wear my Kobe's on the court. It's a basketball shoe. Okay? It's a basketball shoe. I'm not... It's different. It's different. You can't tell me wearing a green shoe casually versus the Grinches, Kobe's, it's on court. I don't need to look like a Champs mannequin wearing the Grinches. Like I could literally show up to the court like this, what I'm wearing, and put on the Kobe's like that. Be like, all right, pass me the damn ball. You know what I mean? Versus like the Brooklyn Air Force Ones that you don't like, you gotta wear casually. Like, you feel me? Grinches are not a casual sneaker, it's a basketball shoe. If you guys play basketball, it don't matter what you wear. When you play basketball, it don't matter what you wear. Okay? Like, just think about it, bro. Think about it. If I wore this outfit right here and I threw some Kobe's and I go to the basketball court, no one's gonna care what about your outfit because you're playing ball, right? You're playing ball. But if I have a casual outfit, I'm gonna go to a sneaker event. And I have this outfit on, and I put this green Air Force One on, and I'm walking around. People are like, yo, what is this guy wearing? You feel me? Like, look at this fit. Like, Air Force One fit with this. You're not going to wear this anywhere casually. That's just what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Like, I can't wear a green shoe casually, like on the daily basis. I just can't. I just can't. All right. Just say you can't dress rap. It's okay. It's all good. But that's what I'm saying. It's like no one's gonna judge your outfit, or no one's gonna like really like look at your outfit whenever you're playing a, like, what do you want to look like? You want to look like a whole like Champs mannequin when you go play ball? Yo, Raff, my Supremes just shipped right now. Let's go. It's an A. There we go. Dude, where's my drawstrings at? Oh, there it goes. Raff, you're not gonna ball in your Kobe's. I already did, bro. B. Lewis. Obviously, yo, B. Lewis, you obviously don't follow me on Instagram. I have a video of me playing in my Kobe's. Raffy for sure getting picked after the kid with the derp leg. Oh my gosh. You just killed the back of your shoes. Gonna be leaning towards the front if you keep putting your shoes on that way. What do you guys do? You sound like my mom, dude. I got my Union. I got my Supremes in like 3 days ago. There we go. Air Force Ones are too heavy to ball in. Dude, who balls in Air Force Ones, bro? Respectfully, bro. Like, does anybody ball in Air Force Ones? Kobe's are great. I think Kobe's are like one of like the #1 favorite basketball shoe in the NBA. Like you see a lot of basketball players rocking Kobe's. Like I don't know if I see too many basketball players like right now rocking LeBrons. I'm sure like there's some that probably rock LeBrons, but most I would say rock Kobe's. Raff, the guy that has the fresh gear at the gym but can't ball. Okay, Wayne. All right, Wayne. All right, buddy. Looks like we're getting the same things as the EU. I hope not. A ball and Tim's. I mean, there's probably people in here that hoop. Okay? Like, what do you guys rock? All right, if you're like hoop, if you hoop. All right, if you hoop, what shoe do you guys rock in the gym? Like, if you guys sit here, oh, Raff can't ball. I feel like the ones that talk the most shit about like you can't play ball is the ones that suck. Like, I feel like you guys, the ones that talk the most shit, the ones that's the loudest in the room are the ones that can't play, that just suck. All right, you guys be talking mad shit. No, it's all Gucci, bro. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love. KD's. Any sneaker works? Okay. No, I was playing ball. I mean, I used to play ball like with Vans. I mean, there's a ball there, bro. Listen. Poop in the hoop. I rock Adidas crazy explosives. Okay. Pure Money's KD's just dropped. I wear Bob Barker's. I'm a hooper, not a baller. I suck, but I look good playing. You got just like what DZ said, playing in style, bro. Raffy shows us that video of you balling up. I can't pull it up on here because I don't want to get my IG all locked up, bro. I feel like that's what happened last time. I kept logging in on Instagram on desktop and it locked me out of my account. I wear Crocs. Actually, I can pull it up on hold on, I can pull it up on TikTok. I have it on TikTok. Hold on. I could pull it up on TikTok. Ah! I swear, TikTok, dude, with this bullshit fucking music, bro. Oh my god, if you play one more time, I swear to you. Ah! What the heck, bro? Okay, now I'm gonna get really clipped for this one. All right, here we go. Here it is. Excuses. Shut up, Orlando. All right, here we go. I can't play the music. I'm gonna get copyrighted. This is my gym, bro. My gym is elite, bro. This gym is nice. This is my indoor gym. We have an indoor gym. Like we have a actual workout gym, and then the half of it's a basketball court. Dude, sick as fuck, bro. Like this is like the nicest gym I've ever like. See, look. I got the Kobe's on. Look, listen. I don't match. Okay, Deleon. Look, I don't match. My outfit doesn't go together. Okay, green shoes, blue shorts, yellow, black tee. Listen, I don't gotta go to the gym looking like a mannequin, okay? I'm good. Imagine if I wore this outfit with some Air Force Ones, okay? Casually. That's what I'm saying. All right? That's what I'm trying to say. Bro, you play by yourself. That's not balling. I mean, this is just me. Like, listen, can I just be alone? Okay. Can I play by myself? You know what, Orlando? I want to 1v1 you, bro. I want to 1v1 you, bro. You talking all that shit in the chat. All right. Look, I'm just, you know, doing like a little lifestyle. Look at me. Baller. Look, I swear this is all one take. This is all one take, chat. One take. Listen, this is all one take. One take only. Look at that. Swoosh. I gotta put at least one miss in there. This is all one take, I promise. You know, Orlando, I feel like you're the type to pick on someone you're not, that's not your size, bro. You're a bully. This is what I'm Orlando, this is what this is what I'm pulling up. I'm gonna pull up in these, bro. I'm gonna cross you up in these. I'm gonna cross you up in these, bro. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna cross you up with these, bro. And you're really gonna get your ankles broken. And I'm gonna have this around my ankles too. I'm gonna have these around my ankles, bro. And I'm gonna pull up with these and I'm gonna break your ankles. All right. Yeah, well, how tall is Orlando? He says, "Oh no, sir." Yo, Orlando, how tall are you? I mean, I feel like listen. I feel like you'd lie about your height, bro. Orlando, how tall are you? Orlando, how tall are you? I'll definitely beat you, bro. I haven't played since 2K14. Oh my gosh. 1v1 for a pair of Raff versus chat members. Listen, listen, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. If you put me on a full court, all right, 5v5, whoever's guarding me, I'm gonna let them know to slow down because I hate cardio, bro. I really do. Orlando is only 5'8", and I'm glad that you're kind of being somewhat honest. He's 5'8", so he's not very tall. He's only 5'8". Guys, he's only 5'8". Okay, he's only 5'8". Look, Orlando, perfect. He's only 5'8", chat. Okay? 5'8" and can run with the best in my gym. There you go, Raffy. You try to close someone in those, your ankles are gonna be in Cali, and the rest of will be in Jersey. Oh man. Dude, I'm 5'8", and I get tired after 5 minutes, bro. I'll be getting tired after like 30 seconds, bro. Like one run across, dude. I run across my freaking apartment, bro. I'm out of breath. Like, you feel me? I'm running across my freaking living room and back, bro. I'm like, I swear to you, bro. I will tell my opponent to slow the hell down, bro. I'm tired. I'm gassed. I'll be gassed, bro. One, two, buckle my shoes. What, Queso? What's good, bro? One basket and you're done, dude. I'm telling you guys, I hate cardio. That is like my weakness. I just don't like running, bro. But like, it's because like listen, maybe because I'm just lazy. You feel me? I'm just lazy, bro. My number one move is to get my opponent tired. Test run. That's why we do test runs. That's why I only play half court. Yeah. Well, full court is always fun. I wouldn't mind full court, but like, just depends how big the court is. Like, some of the courts out here are not too bad though. Like, there's one court that's like behind like my mom's house, and it has like a school court, bro. That court is like not your average like basketball court. That shit is huge. You out of breath like a cigarette smoker. That's crazy, bro. It's because I don't run, bro. I don't run. I just haven't ran in a while, bro. I can run quick. I don't know what's your guys' mile like. What's your guys' mile run? Like if I really put in that work to like run, like my mile, I would say is under 6 minutes. I would say around like 5 something is my mile run. Like, I don't know what you guys could do. Like if I did a mile today, it'd probably be like 7 minutes, maybe 8. I don't freaking know. But dude, I'll lose breath like quick. Like I think I'll do average maybe 7 to 8 minutes. Maybe add another like 4 before the 7, but you know. No, like this is when I was in high school. I was under 6 minutes. No, dead ass. I did track, bro. If I was really getting into it again, like if I was really doing cardio, okay? For 1 mile, I said 1 mile. 1 mile, guys. 1 mile. Y'all think I'm capping. Oh my gosh. See, hey, you know what? No, I'm saying if I was really like athletic. No, I said not now. If I was like now, if it was now, it'd be probably like 7, 8 minutes. It was now. But if I was really like in the gym and really going, like, listen, all right, you guys, all right, listen, you know what? I'm not saying no more. All right. I'm not saying no more. I'm saying no more. I'm saying no more. Okay? Blue capping. Listen. Listen. Okay, I'm not saying no more. Listen, there's the reason why I was the captain in the track team. Okay? I'm not saying no more. They put me on. Oh, listen, I did the 4x4. Okay? You guys think I'm capping. I did hurdles and I was in the 4x4 relay. And guess who was anchor? Your boy was anchor. You guys think I'm capping, bro. People think I'm capping. I would not lie to you guys. I would not lie to you guys. If I was really in the gym and doing this shit, bro, like, they didn't make me captain for a reason. I'm not saying no more, bro. I'm not saying no more. I would say this. I went to state and I got like, I think I got like, yeah, I got 8th place in state. 8th place in hurdles. 8th place. I was the shortest guy on, I swear to you guys, I did hurdles. Okay, I did hurdles. You guys, oh my God. I'm not saying nothing no more. Oh man. I would not lie to you guys. Shout out to my boy Mr. Exclusive for the 5. You said right now you're over 10 guaranteed. You just said you got a breath running. No, I'm saying like if I was like in the gym, like, you know what I'm saying, getting to shape, like my mile run is like, it is really, really good. Like my time is like, I'm not even lying to you guys. It was really, really good. So that's why you got the cap on. Oh my gosh. Show us the tape. Bro, iPhones weren't even invented. Oh my gosh. You know what? You know, I'm not saying nothing no more. I'm not telling you guys nothing. All right? I'm telling you guys zero, nada. Okay? I will say this. In basketball, I only played my sophomore year in high school of basketball. Okay? I did not play my junior year. I was cut my junior year. Why? Because I didn't show up to the second tryouts. And plus, like, I would just, you listen, there was just more guys better than me. Okay. but I did play my 8th grade year, my freshman year, my sophomore year of basketball, and then I got cut my junior year. And then from there, I didn't try out my senior year. Listen, I would not lie to you guys. Okay? I also tried tennis and that did not work out. You guys, I gave up on tennis. Okay? I was like, you know what? Let me try a different sport. So my math teacher was the tennis coach, and he told me, hey, just go ahead and try, come to our summer camp thing that, we have, for tennis. Dude, I tried tennis and I can't do tennis, bro. I literally kept hitting the ball over the fence. And I was like, after the first day, I told him, I was like, yo, listen, I can't do tennis. It's just not my thing. So I did do long jump, bro. I was in long jump, bro. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna get my sister on on a podcast with me and just talk about our time being on track together. Me and my sister were doing track because we were only 1 year apart, and we did track together. I need to get my sister on this shit, bro. Seriously. Raff hurdled the couch to get to the bridge, bro. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I did hurdles. I was captain of my track team. I was on the 4x4. I did long jump. I did what else did I do? I was not a sprinter. I'm gonna tell you that I'm not the best sprinter. Like 60 meters, 100 meters, 200 meters. I'm not the best, but I'm not the best at all. I always got maybe 8th, 9th place because everyone was so quick. But I'm not. Listen, I would definitely say I'm a long jumper, hurdler, more of a long distance runner. Warzone, thank you so much for the 2. Fast as fuck, my boy. Exactly, Warzone. Let them know, Warzone. Say I'm fast as fuck, boy. Man, I'm not telling you guys nothing no more. Man. Dude, in high school, I was around 114 pounds, 120 pounds in high school. Dude, I was little. I tell you guys, I was 115 to 20 pounds in high school. I was little, bro. All right, little. Now I weigh 170. You guys are gonna say, "Oh, Raff, I weighed 170 when I was in high school." Now, yeah, because you're fat as fuck now, huh? You guys, oh, you're small, Raff. You're small. Yeah, cool. I wish I was that light now. Now we're all just fat and lazy. I swear, you guys just find something to roast me. All right. Look, B says cap again. Okay, I'm just gonna cap about how small I was in high school. Okay, I was 115, 20 pounds. All right. I don't have to prove to you guys with anything, bro. I gotta go to my mom's crib. My mom has all that shit. Let me hold some pounds. Oh my gosh. He's just fat, lazy. Speak for yourself. Oh my gosh, love it, man. I love you guys. This is what we this is what we breathe for. I'm never telling you guys anything anymore. 155 over here. I'm Gucci. Exactly, dude. I mean, I want to get down to 145 at least, or at least 150. I want to go down to 150. That's my goal, is to get down to 150. Raffy runs with his arms behind him. Guys, listen, I'm being realistic. I'm at least 6 minutes. At least 6 minutes. A little bit under 6 minutes in a mile. Ain't nobody believe Raffy. Nobody in here believes me, bro. All right. We need your government name to confirm this. LMAO. Oh my gosh. Raffy, I'm dude. Dexter, help me, Dexter. Help me. I feel like I'm getting surrounded by a bunch of bullies. Raffy got that one. Dude, I low-key want to show you guys the waddle run, bro. If I do the water run, someone gotta make a gif out of it, bro. I'm crying. If I do the water run, why that reminds me of somebody from school, like someone actually running like that, bro. Got me weak as hell. He was doing it purposely though. Oh gosh, Raff really 6'3" too. Yeah, with my elevates on. Yeah, it's all love. I know you guys. Trust me. I'd rather you guys roast me than anybody else in the chat. I'd rather you guys have the debates with me and us arguments with me. It's all Gucci. I already know at the end of the day, guys, it's all love. I just like how you guys just keep it interacting in the chat, and I appreciate that. Running a mile under 6 minutes. Damn, Rav got that stamina. Raffy, I've seen you run in your apartment. Ain't no way. Wayne, listen, bro. You know how narrow it is, bro? Imagine like you 6 feet guy running in my apartment, bro. You probably will hit your head on the door. No witness means it didn't happen. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's all love. It's all love. It's all fun. Yeah, of course. It's all love. I love you guys, man. I don't take it personal. It's all love. But at the end of the day, I'm not lying to you guys. I'm not lying to you guys though. I just told you I got cut in junior year of high school in the basketball squad. Okay? I wouldn't lie about that. I barely played on sophomore year because like I would say like me and like 5 other guys were like, we would like bench like half the season because our team was that good, and he wanted to keep those stars in, those rotation guys in, and we were just there. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I hated sophomore year basketball because like I would say I was pretty decent in like my freshman year in middle school, and then it's just like us 4 guys just got benched the next following year. I was like, what the hell, bro? Raffy running with the elevates on to get that extra distance. I regret even buying them shits. Oh gosh. Our high school team, I would say like the varsity team was like no. Our team was not very good. Like our JV team was good, but our varsity team was like, damn, dude. They were not very good. Why? Because the district was just so good. Like all the other schools were just really, really good. Our school was all right. And you know how you have that one guy in high school that always is, he's the captain of the basketball team. He's the coach's son. It was a real thing in high school. And bro, it was true. Like it was definitely true. Like, you know what, having one of those parents, like, why is my son not playing? That was our senior basketball team. Oh man, the chat is on your ass about the track and field shit. Oh, 100%, bro. What's the rumor to drop on sneakers day? I know we were talking about, we got carried away. Yeah, right now, nothing for US. Going back to sneakers, nothing to drop in the US. Everything that I'm showing on the screen is all from EU. So I feel like as the week goes by, I feel like we'll find out a little bit more information about sneakers day. But as of right now, there has nothing, zero has been confirmed for sneakers day here in the US. Nada, zero, nothing. All this stuff that you've been hearing, all these rumors are all overseas. Okay, EU, Denmark, whatever you're from, other than the US, is all rumored for the other countries. Okay, so anybody here in the US, nothing is confirmed here in the US. Okay, for sneakers day. All this stuff that I'm showing on my screen, everything you see seeing on Twitter, everything is all in the EU. Okay. I played soccer my whole life. I used to run all day long, and I got tired of bringing the groceries inside the house. Oh gosh, nice hat, Raff. Hitman, thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I never really got into soccer like that. Like my mom asked me if I wanted to do soccer, but I was just never interested in it. Like golf, never interested in golf like that. But I mean, it was always bad. Like, see, guys, some of you guys never asked, like, why didn't I do football, dude? My mom would not sign, all right, for me to play football. Like, and I think my mom knew what's best for me, even though I really, really, really wanted to play football, but I was just too tiny, bro. I was little, bro. I was small, like little. I was 115 pounds, bro. Everyone else was jocked, bro. Like everyone was like big and huge. Like my mom was just worried about my safety, which was fine. But my mom would not let me play football in high school or middle school at all. Zero, nada. Even if I try to pretend to have her sign it, or I would go to the camps during the summertime just to practice with them, she wouldn't even do that. So putting my youngest son Noah in karate classes this month. There you go. You could have been an all pro, maybe, bro. I would have been in the NFL right now if I did. I told my mom I would have been in the NFL right now if I did the NFL, but she didn't believe in me. No, I'm playing. My mom wouldn't let me play football growing up too. Yeah. And that's fine. I mean, the thing is, like, my mom knew, like, she saw all those big ass kids compared to me. Like, dude, like in high school, I'm sure I was like I was the same size in high school, like the same height. Like I didn't really grow. Some of the best players I've played with were smaller guys. Yeah, dude, I've always, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted to play like the defense end. Like I told my mom, like, defense, like I'm playing defense, like that's the position I wanted to play. But in high school, you didn't really have a choice, right? You didn't really have a choice. Like they put you in a position that they felt like you were talented in, and like I always wanted just to tackle the freaking quarterback or just get interceptions and stuff like that. I don't think I would be a guy that would be a wide receiver, nor a running back, nor absolutely not a freaking quarterback. But I've always wanted to play on the defensive side in football because it felt so good picking the ball from the freaking quarterback. she saw how unathletic you were and said nope. Yo, Raff, we got lost and founds on sneakers day. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see about lost and founds, bro. We'll see what about lost and founds. I don't know. That's the only thing that I feel like out of all shoes that I could see like that it will be like our holy grail of sneakers day would be lost and founds. Everything else would be all just like, all right, here's some leftovers, here's some restocks that we still have. You guys got to think about it, right? I think we'll still have a sneakers day here in the US, right? And I promise you guys, it'll most likely be like a Dunk Reserve, Jordan Reserve. We got to realize and think about, right? It's getting into the holiday season, right? Nike and Jordan brand is obviously going to get these inventories ready for the holiday season, right? So they got to get rid of this inventory somehow to make some space, right? So I think it's just going to be a big Jordan and Dunk Reserve, Nike Reserve, for them to push out as much inventory as possible, and then get ready for the holiday season, right? White cement Jordan 3s, right? Craft 4s, what we kind of talked about. UNC Jordan 1s, all that stuff is still, they probably still have so much inventory, bro. Watch after the sneakers day, we'll probably get like a Jordan Reserve in October or November, just randomly, and you're gonna see Palominos again, you're gonna see UNCs, you know, something in those lines that makes sense. Like that's what I'm trying to be here, try to make it sense for a lot of the people. So I mean, that's why I feel like sneakers day makes sense for Jordan brand to do, because they haven't really had a Jordan Reserve in a while, bro. We've been having a bunch of shock drops in the last, you know, during the summer, right? It was just a bunch of shock drops. We didn't really get too many like reserves like that. So like it makes sense for them just to do like, you know, a big, you know, Jordan Dunk Nike Reserve and whole in one day and get rid of as much as inventory as they can before the holiday season. Guys, there's going to be a bunch of Jordan 11s, like a lot of them. There's going to be like you're going to see on Twitter, you're going to see on YouTube a million pairs of the Jordan 11, the biggest stock ever. Like you're gonna see a bunch of those stuff, like, you feel me, which is true. There's gonna be a lot of Jordan 11s, there's gonna be a lot of Cherry 12s, there's gonna be what else drops in this year, you know, there's gonna be just a bunch of stuff just dropping during the holiday season, and the stock is just gonna be extremely high, right? So just expect that. What do they call it? The gratitudes. I almost forgot what they're calling it. Yeah, the gratitude Jordan 11s. The gratitude Jordan 11s. But still, like, other than less, like, you guys already know that Jordan 11s, they always push out as much inventory as possible. For the Jordan 11s, there's going to be a shock drop. There's going to be an exclusive access on the Nike sneakers app. There's going to be a sneakers pass. You know, there's going to be a lot of inventory of this Jordan 11. And I've already said this, the Jordan 11 Gratitudes is probably going to be one of the best Jordan 11s non-OG colorways that they've dropped in a while. So so it's gonna be fun to see. I mean, I don't know what you guys are looking forward to for the holiday season. I know some of you guys SB fans, born and raises, Powerpuff Girls, SB's dropping. Anybody with for the Nike basketball, Kobe's dropping at the end of the year. We still got 2 more Travises dropping by the end of this year. I thought someone said, oh, there's gonna be like 4 Travises by the end of this year, like 4 of them. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Travis Scott, but I know that the Gulfs are supposed to drop. The Mac Attacks already got loaded up, official images. And then obviously the signature shoe for Travis's are going to be dropping as well. So, I mean, there's still some stuff in the line that we probably don't know that will probably randomly pop up during the holiday season. And then I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to get excited for it, man. Raffy, do you think it will be like the day when they did the Orange Lobsters and Concept Air Maxes? Maybe. Maybe we'll see. But when it comes to the Powerpuff Girls SBs, I could see them dropping at least one of the colorways on the Nike sneakers app, and for the rest of them, I feel like it's going to be skate shop exclusive. That's what I could see. Looks like Q's up. Q's up on Finishline. Q's up on Finishline. Q's up. Cherries are going to be fire. Yeah, cherry 12s are going to be fire. Q's up. Q is up. Jordan 11 lows 72 and 10s. The Jordan, what are you talking about? What are you talking about that one? Q's up, guys. Q's up if you guys want to jump on that. Q is now up. I'm going to be on the app as well to see if anything pops up on there too. But if you guys don't mind, make sure you guys run it up, man. Can we get to at least 300 likes, chat? Can we get 300 likes? And if you guys are new here, make sure you guys subscribe up to the channel. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I know it's a little bit low key this week. Tomorrow, we're going to get exclusive access on Finishline and Jdsports for the Jordan 4's red cement. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm sure some of you guys are going to pass on it, but that is going to be going down tomorrow. All right. What's the Q for? We don't know. We're just jumping on there just to see. No one really knows what the Q's for. I would say jump on the Q on your app as well, just in case if some restocks happen, it could be only app only. Just an FYI, just to kind of see if you guys want to do both. But other than that, it's Q is up if you guys want to see what's going on. If anybody gets through quicker, feel free to let us know what it is, because I don't know what this is for. Okay. Maybe it could be for some Jordan 4. I don't know. What up, Kina? Good morning. Jordan 11 lows, 72 and 10 shoes on sneakers day. You think so? They got to announce something soon. Like, mostly for the US. Like, I don't know why they got to keep dragging it. Like, but the thing is, I feel like by Thursday or Friday, you're going to find out what's really going to be dropping on sneakers day. That's my guess. If we don't hear anything by Friday, I'm going to be a little like concerned to see like, all right, is there really going to be a sneakers day or not here in the US? Was Nike just trolling the entire time just to keep having people actively on the freaking sneakers app? What up, Jay? What's good? Don't they do an in-store EA on Wednesday? Yeah, they're doing in-store exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4 tomorrow on Wednesday, and then pre-order is going to be on Thursday. That's how it's going to go. All right, 7 o'clock. Once you guys get through, feel free to let us know what's on the app. Let's see. I'm going to do the close method that you guys taught me. It's not letting me do the close method though. Reach back season, just getting my Kobe collections up. There we go. Same here. I'm excited. I think next year is going to be a huge push for Kobe's. Like, I feel like next year is going to be better than 2023. Like, this year is probably the worst years, one of the worst years by far when it comes to drops. Is it pandas? No way it's pandas. Is it really pandas? Wow. It's Panda Dunks? Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. It is Panda Dunks. Why do they got to have a queue for that? That's the real question. Like, why do they have to have a queue on Finishline and Jdsports just for freaking pandas, bro? It's just pandas, eh? Yeah. It sounds like it just, from what the chat's saying, guys, if anybody's still on queue, it sounds like it's Panda Dunks. And what's it called? Solinks just tweeted it out as well. It's only pandas. Wolf, you need to check out the Raised by Wolves fall collection. Okay. I don't know what that is, Influence. You need to check out the Raised by Wolves fall collection. Do you have a link for that? You can put in the chat. Size 10.5 Raff. What are you talking about, Dexter? Pandas, 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 pandas. Y'all want pandas? There we go. Pandas, pandas, pandas. Pandas, pandas, pandas. Looks like Panda Dunks. Panda Dunks on Finishline and Jdsports, guys. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. All right, if you're in doubt, Panda's the route. Oh, gosh. Vince says shock drop, shock drop, shock drop. Bears or Packers? Packers this weekend? You talking about football? I looked at the Soul Links too. Yeah, Soul Links had them. Okay, so let's check this out real quick. Raised by Wolves. Is this like a certain brand? What is this? I've never heard about this brand before. Raised by Wolves. Yeah, I've never heard of this brand before, Influence. I like the beanie colors too. The plain hoodies are pretty nice. How much are these? $170 for a hoodie, bro? It's $170 for a hoodie, though, Influence. $170. That's actually crazy, bro. $170 for a hoodie. Oh, some collabs that. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to check something here real quick, chat. Yeah, I'm good on the plain hoodies. Yeah, dude, $170 is extremely high. Why the heck my package getting rerouted, bro? Like, this is dumb. Sorry, chat. I had to check my tracking. I'll make that hoodie myself for 170. Is Sneakers Day really going to be trash? We'll see, man. Danny, is Sneakers Day really going to be trash, bro? Just wait on it, man. You know, that's why I told you guys, don't have high hopes. Don't have your hopes up on Sneakers Day. Just see what happens, and then we'll go from there. Okay? That's what we're going to expect for Sneakers Day. I wouldn't pay $70. Yeah, they tripping. Yeah. Nike hoodies are way less. Yeah, $170. Maybe the quality is that good. Panda Dunks, dude. Panda Nike Dunk lows, guys. Little kids and women's. Crazy. It's just like it's still like mind blowing. Like I'm still mind blowing how like the way like Panda Dunks have just grown. Like seriously. Panda Dunks are like officially it's like officially done. Like it's clipped. Like it's officially clipped. Like I don't even know the market anymore on pandas anymore. Like where's how much are pandas selling at your sneaker events? Like if anybody's showing up to sneaker events, like how much are people are selling pandas for? Last sale was $125, dude. If anybody's buying pandas from StockX, is really down bad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Last sale was $125, $122, $118, $125. People are paying the extra fees too. Like people are paying the extra fees. Someone paid a size 8 men's for $92, so under retail. Like 140 max, 150, 160. Shit's low-key crazy, man. Like, I feel like it's some people that are buying it from StockX. There's probably people that you know don't know how to buy shoes online, which is fine. They just hear about, oh, you could buy it on StockX, you could buy it on Go, and people see, oh, 120 bucks, oh, that's not bad, let me buy it now. You know what I mean? But they don't realize they could get it for retail. Did you guys see my video? Did you guys see my video that on TikTok that there was pandas sitting? There was pandas sitting, bro. Pandas sitting in my area. Bro, I cut the grass with pandas. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't worn my pandas in like maybe 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I've worn my pandas. And pandas are normally like my go-to sneaker. The people who wear pandas personally are personalities are clipped. The people who wear pandas personalities are clipped. The people who wear panda dunks personalities are clipped. Guess my personality's clipped. I'm clipped. I'm clipped. I'm clipped. Just, I don't know. Someone clip me, please. Nah, you don't wear them though. I do wear my pandas. I don't even put drip grip. I don't even put drip grip on my shoes, bro. I wear panda dunks. The panda hate is corny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I think it's like, the thing is like, even like if you watch videos like, oh, what's the worst shoe to ever release? It's crazy. Like, let's think about that. Like, have you guys seen a bunch of videos like of people really hating on panda dunks? Like, what's the worst shoe to ever release? Pandas. Like, how do you guys feel about that? Seeing those type of videos, like really, like honest question, like not even the videos, but like the answers. You know, what's the worst shoe to release ever of all time? What's the worst shoe of all time? People always say panda dunks. Why though? Like, why? Exactly, David. Exactly. You said I love the same people who went crazy over pandas a year ago suddenly hate them. That's what I'm saying. It's like the dunk hate is insane. Not even the dunk hate, it's the panda hate. It's not even the video. It's the people that answer it, you know? Because I would say like the worst shoe that ever released gotta be the Mischiefs, because like it's crazy how much people were willing to pay for the price for the Mischief, you know, the boots, and then that's gotta be the worst drop. I that's what I can think of is the boots, bro. It's gotta be the boots. When are you, do you know do you know when the Off-White Air Force Ones is supposed to release? Keep hearing conflicts dates. I don't know. They haven't really talked about Air Force One Off-Whites in a long time. It's been a minute. I know the Parises were like the rumored drop that was going to be next for Air Force Ones, but other than that, I really don't know. Is real, since it's not exclusive, then people hate them. People go. I personally, like, when I first, like, because the thing is, I reviewed an early pair of the pandas, like this, the pandas that I have in my collection right now, like the one that I just showed you guys, are the very first pandas from the early review that I did on my channel. I believe it should be. And I did not know that the panda dunks, because me and my boy made a review off the early pair of panda dunks, and he made a review of how he styles the panda dunks, and his video freaking blew up, bro. I think he got like 500,000 views on it. And like, I was like, man, is the pandas really popular? Like, because like when I first saw the pandas in hand, I was like, oh, it's a black and white shoe. You know, I didn't expect the pandas to just blow up. Like, I did not expect that, because when I got my panda dunks, I think I paid roughly around three. No, actually, I think I paid like 260 for an early pair before they even dropped, was around 260. And I did not expect the panda dunk just blow up. And this was like what, during the pandemic. So a lot of people were just buying up panda dunks. And not only that, it's because like dunks in general was like a hot shoe, right? Hot shoe. And we've mentioned this before. Like, if you guys were like, what's it called? You know, watching the streams during the pandemic time, like 2020 to I would say like around 2020 and 2021, where we actually were live streaming, when we started live streaming ish. And during the time that we would live stream, there'd be shock drops on the Nike app, like not on the Nike app, Nike website. Like, I would get info like, yo, these dunks are about to shock drop on the Nike app, this at 10 Eastern time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Does anyone remember during that time? Like, they wouldn't even drop a lot of stock either. It would be like 10,000 stock, 4,000 stock, 5,000 stock. Like, it wouldn't be like 130,000. You feel me? You feel me? We're all talking about what we want to see, what shoes you want to see on Sneakers Day, Raff. If you could get any two and were guaranteed a hit, what would they be? Reasonable wish, of course, nothing crazy. Honestly, what would I want to see? Probably Lost and Founds. I mean, Lost and Founds, I mean, is the only thing I could think of. Wouldn't mind to grab, a pair for somebody. And also maybe like, oh man, that's a tough one. I don't know, because I feel like most of what I want is already in my sneaker collection. I would say like UNC's, maybe UNC ones. I can meet you in the mall today. That's how they release the vintage. Yeah, the vintage blues. Panda's hype back then different. They wouldn't instantly sell out. I know, it's just crazy. It's already been 3 years, bro. It's already been 3 years since 2020. And that's why when when they said the St. John's were coming back out, it's just crazy. It's already been 3 years, bro. A 3-year-old shoe, bro, already. Yeah, I'm talking about the UNC highs. Need a second pair of the Lost and Founds. I'm sure like most of you guys would like the Lost and Founds. You know what I'm saying? Lost and Founds and stuff like that. Maybe I should reach out to the homie to see if he heard about any listing or any like rumors about Sneakers Day. But like, genuinely, guys, that makes sense. Like, if it made sense, right? Like, if it really made sense on Sneakers Day to really actually go down on Saturday, like, guys, like, seriously, what would you guys want to see? Like, because I know you guys been saying like, oh, Sneakers Day is trash, this. Like, what do you guys want to see then? Like, genuinely, like, what is the list that you guys would be satisfied with? You know what I mean? Like, you got to be realistic though. Like, because I don't know what it is that is a trash list to you guys. Is it this listing that you guys think is trash that you guys been seeing, or just like you just assume that it's going to be trash? Because I feel like Lost and Found, Spider-Man's would be Spider-Man's would be a good one. I feel like a lot of people would like too, but I feel like with the Spider-Man's, I feel like that's a little too soon. You think, right? Need a Travis restock, SB4s, some lobster dunks, man. Now you guys are really reaching. I picked up the Pineapple Burst number 22 over the weekend. A great strain, great Shiba. Brooklyn Forces, Orange Lobsters would be fire. Spider-Mans, I want to see any pairs of SBs, either fours or gray gums. Just an SB. Okay. I mean, like, even if it's like not a collab, I mean, you feel me? Like, I feel like you guys would appreciate some SBs being in that picture, like Polaroids. You know, some low-key SBs like the gray gum bottoms, the white gum bottoms, you know, the gum bottoms that always be restocking at your local skate shops, the black gum bottoms, just lost and founds. And like, even if they have, like, I personally think it's gonna be a Jordan Reserve, like it's gonna be popping up as a sneakers day, Jordan Reserve, Dunk Reserve, right? So you're gonna get like reverse Panda Dunks in general, you know what I mean? Military fours, military fours would be kind of crazy if they actually pulled out military fours. Military fours dropped last year, right? Dude, last year was probably the best drops ever, dude. I can't believe, like, going from last year to like this year, crazy. Paulo, thank you so much for the dude. Panda's loaded up on for sneakers day. You heard? Shout out to my boy Paulo for the $2 donation. Panda Dunks. You know what? I mean, it probably is true. You know what I mean? Like, it probably is true that Panda Dunks are probably gonna load up for sneakers day. You know? Like, I wonder if you type in Dunk Low, if you're gonna see anything that's scheduled. Yeah, nothing is absolutely scheduled. Jazzy! What up, Jazzy? Jazzy for the 14-month re-up. Says, good morning, family. Shout out to Jazzy in the building for the 14-month re-up. What up, Jazzy? Appreciate you tapping in. How you doing, girl? Appreciate you ringing up. And guys, if you guys want to be a member, make sure you guys click that join button down below. Would love to see new members here in the chat. Really do appreciate all the loyal ones here in the collection family. Thank you guys so much for ringing up, Jazzy. I appreciate for all the support you've done here at the collection fam. Thank you so much. Hopefully you and the fam is good. Wouldn't mind a double up on the military fours. Yeah, military fours is a fire sneaker, man. And I'm glad that, like, I've worn my pair a good amount of times. Like, I'm not gonna say like my military fours are beaters, but like I've worn my military fours pretty, you know, often. I mean, it's a black and white gray sneakers, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's a shoe that I'm definitely going to be, you know, wearing down quite a bit. Danny, thank you so much for the 15-month re-up. Good morning, Raffy and collection family. Shout out to my boy Danny Cruz for the 15-month re-up. What up, Danny? Appreciate you for your constant support as well, man. Thank you so much, my guy. Thank you. But no, like military fours, it's been actually, no, it's actually, I wore these like a couple weeks ago. Military fours. How many pairs do you guys have? Like, look, I mean, my shoe is pretty worn down. The creases on it's pretty bad. Like, I got some like bad crease. You can't really see it, but I got some bad creasing on it. Like, does anybody have a couple pairs on ice or what? Let me know. How many times have you guys worn your military fours? This shoe right here is gotta be one of the, like, I would say, like, at first when these shoes first dropped last year, I was not a big fan of. I had to see them in hand, and when I saw them in hand, they were a lot better. Just the quality was a lot better in hand. Military blacks. This shoe right here is like, just had two and sold. Okay. Should be happy with what ever drop since US always gets all the exclusive drops. Facts, Mr. Elmigos. Facts, bro. 0, 1 pair. My 4 still DS. And mine's super dusty for some reason. For some reason, my freaking Jordan 4 is like stupid dusty. You guys are putting this under. You know what? I hope. I really hope there's gonna be a what's it called? A little breakdown of the sneaker the year this year. Like what's it called? Like a tournament of all shoes, because I would love to pull that on stream by towards the end of the year. They canceled my Palominos. Oh no, 2 pairs and GS still DS. Okay. I want like 6 pairs of military blues. Oof. Military blues are releasing next year. I forgot about that. Military blues. I don't know what you guys are more excited about, military blues, or you guys more excited for Bread 4s. 2012 was the last time this shoe dropped. 2012. This is gonna go crazy next year. This is confirmed, right? Guys, this is confirmed for next year, isn't it? The military fours, the blue military fours, the military fours. Juan, how are you? I'm good, man. Thank you, Juan. Juan, how are you doing, bro? Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for asking. Blue breads, both. Are these confirmed for next year, though? Pretty sure these are confirmed for next year, I believe. I have the 2012 blues. I had a 2012 player as well, and that shit was beat, bro. I bought it from eBay, and I got that when I got that in the mail. I got it for like $120 too, for the 2012 player pair, and that shit was beat. If it drops shoe of the year, in my opinion, if this shoe drops. But I know, but I'm saying, is it 100% confirmed though? It's official? Okay, so Decrace, it's official. Check Z Sneakerhead. Golly, dude. This right here is... and I think it's going to have the Nike Air in the back. Oh my gosh. I think this is going to be more hype. This shoe right here is going to be more hype than the breads. This right here is going to be way more hype than the bread 4s. This right here is going to be a problemo next year. And I'm this is true. What up, Dakota? I'm my boy Dakota in the building. These ones right here is going to go. This is going to be probably the craziest drop next year right here. When it comes to OG heads, anyone that's a big fan of Jordan 4s, like this one right here is going to be probably easily in a lot of people's top 5 sneaker of the year. Depending how next year goes, like, do I see this, top 5? Maybe. Need 6 of them. No Nike Air. We don't care. Yeah, even if it has no Nike Air in the back, still, I think this is still going to be an absolute problem, man, for people to grab these. I'm interested in I'm interested in seeing the all leather bread 4s. Yeah, same here. I'm interested in seeing that as well. It is a spring drop, even for the Jordan 4 breads. It is a spring drop as well. Like, you guys, how they, Jordan Brand does in Nike. They normally do a lot of heaters in the beginning, and then they have all the rest of the heaters in the end. Nike Air gonna make them cream. Oh gosh, gonna make you cream. Oh gosh, we gotta get both breads and military 4s in the same year. Yes, we're supposed to get the bread 4s, but the thing is, the bread 4s are gonna be more of a reimagined 4. So it's like it's a different leather. Like on the bread 4s that recently dropped a couple years back, they had how it had the suede. I think it was the 2019 bread, but they had the all suede. But this one for the bread 4s next year, it's going to be all tumbled leather. So it's not like your original bread 4 that you normally see on the original pair. It's going to be a completely different pair, completely different material. Just like the reimagined Air Jordan 1 Royals, like they have the entire material on the upper is all suede. So for the breads are going to be obviously tumbled. For the military 4s, I think they'll keep it its same form. Like, I could see the Jordan 4 militaries being the same material that they have on the Fire Red 4s, or maybe even better. So, I mean, even if they have if the leather quality on this military 4 next year is going to be the same as, like, for instance, like the military 4, the black military 4, then it's going to be a really, really great shoe. I think this shoe right here is everyone's going to go bananas on over for sure. It's clean shoe, but doesn't move me. Happy if I cop. If not, I don't. Yeah, this is definitely going to sell out. I'm sure a lot of people are going to try to cook as many pairs as possible. I'm sure there's going to be like a lot of resale expectation for this sneaker. But at the end of the day, like it's still going to be a GR, right? This is going to be this shoe, and including the bread 4s. They're going to be at DSG. Okay. Guys, DSG signups for the Jordan 4s, because Dick's Sporting Good gets Jordan 4s. So DSG is probably going to have these. A lot of you guys going to be camping out for DSG, signups for this shoe. There's going to be Finishline Jdsports exclusive access in store and pre-order. There's going to be sneakers exclusive access, sneakers drop. Every single shoe sneaker store is going to have these. And I'm thinking that, like, when DSG comes around, bro, oh my gosh, That is going to be a huge deal. A huge deal. Bro, listen, I'm going to already know that a lot of you guys are going to be camping out for DSG signups for this shoe. For sure. Bro, I'm going to be like the first one at my freaking DSG. Dead ass. Like last time, pass for me. My wallet needs to recover for a bit, if you will. I secured my Jordan, my Jordan 4s on DSG. There you go. My good friend Snoop loved these shoes. He's gonna miss the drop due to an 8-year-old upstate. A lot of heat next year. I mean, dude, not only like these Jordan 4s, next year is going to be a huge push for Nike basketball since Kobe's are supposed to drop next year. So not only, the push of a lot of these hype sneakers dropping, there's obviously going to be more Travis's, obviously more, more Nike basketball. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a good year. Hopefully. Let's cross our fingers, because last year we said 2023 is going to be a big year. Like, seriously, guys. We thought 2023 was going to be a big year, but like we were low key kind of disappointed this year. I feel like I don't know what it is. I think last year, the reason why it was so good, not only that we got good releases last year from Jordan brand, like we also had Yeezys throughout the year as well. You know what I'm saying? Like this year, we had a huge pause of Yeezys throughout the entire first 6 months and until we hit August. And I think probably by the end of this year, they'll have one more go for Yeezys, and that's it. So if Mischief didn't wear it in the game, then it's not a real OG for me. Or if Michael, gosh, I don't know why I say Mischief. If Michael didn't wear it in the game, it's not a real OG for me. I think they call this they wouldn't call this an OG. I think it's just because it's an older shoe, right? The shoe hasn't released since back in 2012. That's a long time ago. That's like a whole ass decade, bro. A decade since the shoe hasn't dropped. So that's a long time for a lot of people. Are we going to get EA tomorrow? Yes, we're going to get exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4 Red Cements tomorrow. Okay, guys, remember, tomorrow, the Red Cement Jordan 4's exclusive access is dropping on Finishline and Jdsports tomorrow. So remember that. 2023, I've passed on more shoes than I've tried to get for sure. Yeah. Like, what would you guys say? Like, in the last 3 years, 2020, 2021, 2020 and 2021, 2022 and 2023. So the last 4 years, what would you guys feel? What was the best year of drops? 2020, 2021, 2022, or 2023? Like out of the 4 years or 3 years, whatever, 3-4 years, what would you say had the best drops? I feel like most of you guys are going to say 2023. 2020 was, I think, Unions. I think Unions dropped. Union 4s, the New Yorks, those dropped in 2020, I believe. But I would say like either it's got to be either 2021 or 2023 or 2022. 21 or 22. It's got to be either or, because 21 was a good year too, because 21 we had a bunch of SB Dunk highs. 21 was a good year too. 21 was, I believe it was reverse mochas. Maybe it was, yeah, reverse mochas was last year, I think. No, 2022 was reverse mochas. I think like 2021 they had a huge push on SB Dunk highs, but like 2022 I think got to be one of the best years. But 21, 20, I don't know, that's tough. 21 had a bunch of Nike app restocks, that too. Ronnie Jackson, thank you so much for the re-up. Ronnie Jackson, am I for real? Shouts my boy Ronnie Jackson. Thank you so much, my boy, for the re-up, my guy. Thank you so much for the support. July 21st of 2022. I need shadow backboards. When did the shadow backboards actually drop? I don't remember. I think that was like 2018. The shadow backboards 1.0s. I'm pretty sure that was I'm pretty sure that was 2018. 2020 for SBs was amazing. 2020 to 2022 was a great for shoes though. Had so much fun. Yeah, I mean like 2020 was like a tough year for sure. Like 2020 to 2021, like the beginning of 21, because it was hard to buy shoes everywhere. Like you would have to really put in that footwork. Chunks Kicks for the 14-month re-up, bro. Thank you so much for your support, my guy. Thank you so much for the 14-month re-up, bro. Thank you so much. I have reverse SBs or reverse shadow backboards. Okay. You know, I was talking about the other day on Discord VC that I kind of wanted to get the shadow backboards 3.0s. The material that has like the waxy look to it. I actually like those. I got rid of those though. But I actually would want them back in the sneaker collection. Definitely gives me like a Halloween vibe to it. Like on the Jordan 1 shadow backboards, those definitely give me like a Halloween vibe to it. And that's the reason why I mean, I mention this all the time, but that is one reason why I love my Taxi Jordan 1s, dude. You guys don't understand how much I wear those Taxi 1s, dude. I wear those all the time. I might have to just double up on the shoe and just like keep it on ice. Black Cats sat in 2020. Crazy how that 1K shoe now. Yeah, dude, that is definitely a shoe that I was really surprised that shot up in the resale value was the Black Cats, like an all black Jordan 4. Crazy. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Damn, they came out in 2015. It's been that long. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, right? It's been a while, man. Taxi's my favorite shoe too. Do you join VC randomly or is it just exclusive? I mean, I join every single day, bro. I play video games with those guys every day. We've been playing Dead by Daylight, but we've been chopping up. We be chopping it up all day sometimes on Discord. So you can just join Discord VC. Yeah, we're probably gonna switch VC to like members only to get access to VC, because we had a couple trolls come in, like maybe one or two the last couple weeks. So we'll probably like shut down VC only for Discord members only. So that will disclose all the rest of the trolls. Are you going for the red cements? Probably not. Gen B, I'm gonna see what's gonna be dropping on Sneakers Day on Saturday. That is what I'm aiming for. I'm gonna be waiting until red cements be dropping. Do you play? No, I've been playing Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is one game I've been playing pretty heavy. Take a look at the Starfish Jordan 1s. Those woman sizes are similar to the Shadow backboards. Okay. The Starfish Jordan 1s. I'm not, Matt, I actually seen those the other day. I'm not a big fan of them in hand. The Starfish Jordan 1 highs, I'm not a big fan of them at all. Will you buy the red cement Jordan 4s, Raff? What are your thoughts about them? They're okay. They're a really good shoe. I would say if you need a red and black and white sneaker, I would say, yeah, sure, go ahead and go for them. But like, I feel like most people are probably going to pass on the Jordan 4 just because I feel like a lot of people are curious of what's dropping on Sneakers Day. See, I feel like if there was no Sneakers Day, a lot of people would have their attentions on the red cement Jordan 4s. I trolled a bit the other day, was just talking smack. It's all good, Red. I think it's because like people are not familiar that you be popping in, because like everyone's just so used to the same people that pops in on Discord. So it's all Gucci. Why didn't we get the Gore-Tex Jordan 5s? What do you mean? Why didn't we get the Gore-Tex Jordan 5s? I'm not sure. But make sure you guys run it up though. Let's get to 300 likes if you guys don't mind. I greatly appreciate you guys all tapping in. We'll stay around 11 Eastern time to see what's kind of going on. But as of right now, guys, Sneakers Day, it's only Tuesday, right? I feel like Nike employees are going into the, the headquarters, walking in, all right, and seeing what's kind of going down for this week, right? Red Cement Jordan 4s is going to be a big push for Jordan Brand this week, and as well as obviously Sneakers Day is going to be discussed throughout the week. But I feel like, guys, in the next 2 days, including today, I feel like we're gonna start hearing hints about Sneakers Day, hopefully, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys are definitely really curious of what's going to be going down on Sneakers Day, what's going to be dropping. But I feel like a lot of like cook groups and a lot of other groups and stuff like that gotta know all this stuff by now, right? Like the whole like, oh, the back end, like, oh, this is loaded up in the back end, this is loaded up in the back end. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm treating Sneakers Day like if it's an ordinary Jordan Reserve Nike Dunk Reserve day, right? Because the thing is, like, no one really knows as of right now, but when things get loaded up in the back end, I feel like that's when you're going to start seeing more content around YouTube and stuff like that. But as of right now, guys, don't believe what people say right now. Just, follow the streams. We'll give you guys what you guys need to know, the exact things what we're looking at. But as of right now, the listing that you guys are seeing as of right now are all for the EU. Like this shoe right here, this shoe right here, this shoe right here, this shoe right here, and this shoe right here. Like, granted, guys, you really think this is going to be on sneakers day for us? You guys think this is going to be on sneakers day? This already dropped here in the US. Like, there's no reason why they're going to bring it out again on sneakers day. And I said this already for this shoe right here. Let me show you guys. This shoe right here is set to drop this month in the US, okay, on the 26th. This is dropping on the 9th for them for sneakers day. That's what I've been saying. The drops here in the US are going to be completely different than that's happening overseas. All right. So yeah, things have to be leaked soon. You'd think. Exactly, you'd think. So we're here to give you guys what you guys need to know and the real stuff that you guys really need to know. All this shock drop, all this other talks about all these random stuff is just complete cap. And I don't believe it until I see it, right? But I'm just gonna give you the info that is already up there. I like the idea of treating it like a reserve day. I assume you'll be streaming that day. You think the regular people like us will have a chance, or is it all gonna get botted and clipped? I think a lot of people are gonna have a chance, MJ, right? Depending on what's gonna be on that drop, right? Everyone's gonna call it a brick. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how the motive it is when it comes to drops. It's just, it's a brick, a brick. I look at it as Jordan Reserve and a Dunk Reserve is shoes that people will have a chance on buying if they missed out on the drop. And that's what I'm saying, like the Palominos, and like someone brought up in the chat, like, oh, everyone's all of a sudden wants the Palominos now. It's not all of a sudden people want the Palominos. It's because people actually took L's in the Palominos on release day. You feel me? Like, just because a shoe doesn't go for $300, $400 doesn't mean the demand is not there. That's including with the UNC highs, right? People are like, oh, UNC highs are bricks. But dude, the demand for that shoe is going to be there. UNC colorways do extremely well every single drop for the Jordan 1 high. So the demand is there, but the resale aspect is not. White cement Jordan 3s. Yeah, I mean, something that makes sense. What shoe do you prefer between Dunk Lows, St. John's, and the red cement Jordan 4s? David, if I would have to choose, I'd probably choose the Jordan 4s. Why do I say that? I mean, just because I already have the St. John's, right? Jordan 4s is, I mean, I feel like for the Jordan 4, if you don't have like a Jordan that's a black and white and red shoe, then go ahead and grab them. They're not as cool. I mean, they're kind of not similar. I don't want to compare them to the Fire Red 4s. I would say the quality on the red cement 4s is better than the Fire Red 4s, but granted, I feel like a lot of people would pick the Fire Red 4s because of the colorway itself. Show your fantasy team, Raff. What up, Jnar? Yeah, I'll show them here in a bit. I was gonna show it towards the end. You wear your Palominos? Yeah, no, Martin, I didn't hit my size. I end up blessing the homie Black Shinobi. Black Shinobi hit me up on that one, and I said, yeah, I got you, bro. So I ended up blessing that Black Shinobi for retail for that pair. I missed the Kobe's. Wouldn't be mad on the on a restock. I mean, like, I feel like there was a lot of disappointment with the Kobe's. Like, see, the thing is, like, I get it, right? Like, people are expecting like hundreds and thousands of pairs for the Kobe's to drop. Like, the only thing that really was like shitty about that drop is that a lot of people's orders got canceled. That's it. That's what I would say. Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, that shouldn't happen. In my personal opinion, that shouldn't happen. Okay. All those orders that got canceled from Nike shouldn't happen. But I still appreciate that Nike still did something for Kobe. Like this is the thing, right? This is what I talk about. This is exactly what I talk about. Okay. So listen, okay, and please disagree with me or agree with me, okay? Because like then like people are gonna be like, yo, Raph, you're wrong, this, whatever. Just disagree or agree with me, or you don't even have to say anything. Us, like some people, right? So I'm not gonna say everybody, but like the thing is, we're never satisfied, right? Everyone's like, oh, we never get anything for Kobe Day, this, that. And then when they dropped Kobe Day, like when I saw that listing of the Grinches, the Mambacitas, the GGs, and even the Hall of Fames, like I was surprised that Nike even dropped it. Granted, there was not a lot of pairs, right? I mean, people were expecting more pairs than they had. I mean, shoot, it's a limited sneaker, a shoe that hasn't dropped in a couple years, which is the Grinches, right? And they only had a couple thousand pairs. People still not satisfied. I mean, granted, what if we didn't get anything on Kobe Day? People are like, oh, this is dumb. We didn't get anything. Kobe Day is whack, da da da. But now that we got something that was limited and exclusive, people were still weren't happy. And that's how I feel about Sneakers Day, bro. Like if we get Travis's, if we get Jordan 4 SBs, if we get lost and founds, and if they end up being a limited quantity, guess what? The people are not going to be happy, bro. We got what you guys were asking for. We're giving you Travis's. We're getting you SB4s. We're getting you Orange Lobsters. And people will still not be happy, bro. I promise you guys. Why? Because the limited quantity would be kind of low. And people like, Nike is trash. Da-da-da this. But Nike is still trash when they don't drop something that you don't want. You feel me? So, like, that's how I kind of make it how I feel about Sneakers Day. Is that even if they do drop exclusive stuff, people are still not going to be happy. So that's just how I feel. That's how I felt about Kobe Day, and then comparing it to upcoming Sneakers Day. So customers are always right, Raff. Yeah. But that's why I appreciated the fact that they did drop Kobe's on that day, because they never drop Kobe days, bro. They never do. And so like when I saw that, I was like, man, dude, that's actually pretty sick. But even though I couldn't hit, I still appreciate the fact that they actually did something for Kobe Day. So go for a mid hype shoe with more quantity. That's fair. Yeah. But no, like it's not like these shoes are gonna be are remade, right? This is not like all the stuff that they're restocking are a bunch of stuff that they still have in their factories, right? You can't please everybody. You really can't. You really can't please everybody. You really can't. You absolutely can't. Like you really, really can't. You know, I've seen videos, like I was catching up on YouTube videos, man. I was watching YouTube videos where like everyone was really pretty disappointed on Kobe Day. I was like, man, I still appreciate the fact that they still drop them, you know? Customers are always right, except when they were wrong. Oh man. I mean, dude, like, listen, like people be like buying the shoes and canceling. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse. That is pretty bad though. Like when you hear people like buying shoes and then automatically canceling. Yo, Raph, I hit, but I just canceled. I don't know what the mindset is there. Facts. I just go for what I like. I sometimes buy either resale value or do trades. I'm hoping it any hype restocks, I hope I hit sometimes. I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, I mean, of course, at the end of the day, like I do it myself too. Sometimes like I would like to go for a shoe. Maybe it will have some good trade bait. Like for instance, like the Supreme SB Dunk Lows. Like people are like, yo, Raph, are you gonna keep these SBs? Are you gonna, what are you gonna do? Like I'm gonna use these Supreme SBs as trade bait. Like I really am. I see the resale aspect of the sneaker. I'm like, you know what? I could use these maybe for the Born and Raises if I want them later, or I could just sell my Supremes and go for my Udos. I could absolutely do that. You feel me? So that is one shoe that I'll probably keep for sure. Facts, I just go for what I like, and I miss sometimes when I buy it. I hope I hit, but sometimes it is what it is. Yeah, not a shot at anyone, but some sneakerheads be like backup dancers in the luckier video. Copycats. Wait, what? Not a shot at anyone, but some sneakerheads be like backup dancers in the lucky you video. Copycats. I don't know what that's supposed to point out at, Mr. Straight to Toe, but I appreciate you for the comment for sure. I hope I get salty when people buy just to resell, but that's how it is nowadays. I miss the old days. Yeah, I mean, it is like, so don't get me wrong, there is some drops where I feel like, man, I wish I hit, and like that was the Udos. Like, don't get me wrong, I was pretty salty. I was like, man, I really wish I hit, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, right? Raffy, you're down bad for that. Don't sell the Supreme SB. Man, I'm gonna use it as trade bait. All right, you heard? When is sneakers having fart days? What up, David? It is what it is. When I don't hit, I just didn't see it. That's how I see it. Yeah. I mean, at this point, Garrett, like, I remember, like, dude, I was paying resale a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, I've definitely, like, I would say I dramatically slowed down on paying resale for sure. Like, dude, it gets expensive. Like, I can't be paying resale all the time. And plus, like, a lot of the shoes I realized that I don't wear, like, seriously, like, all these shoes behind me, like, it may look like I have a lot of shoes, but at the end of the day, like, it's like, dude, like, I'm like, dude, if I can't hit, I'm gonna keep it pushing. Because, like, all these shoes behind me, some of these shoes I haven't worn in a while. Like, dude, you guys could look at your sneaker collection right now and be like, dude, I haven't worn that shoe in like 2 years. Or that shoe I haven't even worn yet. You know? How many pairs in your sneaker collection, guys, is still DS? Like, I mean, out of, like, you guys probably have like 200 plus shoes. Like, if you really think about it, how many shoes in your sneaker collection that you could think about is still dead stock? Let's start with me, I guess. I actually have 0. I think every shoe in my sneaker collection as of right now is worn. Actually, no, everything is worn. But even the ones in my closet, yeah, everything in my closet. No, the heritages are not worn. I got one, two. Actually, 1, 2. I got 2 shoes. Three. I got 3 pairs of shoes that are still DS. I have 1, 2, 3. I got 3 pairs of sneakers that are still DS. And that's not including Yeezy slides. Okay, I'm not going to include Yeezy slides with that because I got a couple Yeezy slides in my closet. I have 14 pairs, 1 DS, Billy 15s, 25 used pairs, and 4 new. I have about 70 pairs not worn yet. Lost and founds and white cement 3s and my off whites. And okay, my Jordan 3s are worn one time. Well, for me, I have 3 pairs of Travis Olives DS, 2 pairs lost and founds, and more lost and founds. Okay, Drew. 4 are DS and they're all listed for sale. Having over 100 and 200 insane because you're not gonna wear them all. They're gonna be small when you want to put them on, or you don't feel them at all, but still not stop and buying. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens to, a lot of sneakerheads, right? People constantly just keep buying shoes and don't realize how much shoes that they have, and then they realize that they can't even wear every single shoe, every single day. Like, someone in here should do like a on DS challenge, like wear something new every single day. Black toe lows on feet right now. Okay, actually that's 4. My black toes are not worn yet. That's 4. I have my 5 because my unions are not worn yet. I still got my, you see, I got unions on the floor. I got my, I don't know where my Jordan 1. The Jordan 1s are somewhere back there. That's 5 total shoes that are not worn. Raffy, why is everyone sleeping on the playoff 8s? Well, the Jordan 8s haven't dropped yet, J Triple. Jordan 8s haven't dropped yet. They haven't dropped yet, bro. They haven't dropped yet. So I'm not saying like people are not sleep. People are definitely gonna pass on the Jordan 8s. Like we could all sit here and be like, yeah, people are definitely gonna pass on Jordan 8s. Okay, because Jordan 8s is not everyone's favorite silhouette, right? That's kind of including like the Jordan 5 burgundies, right? The burgundy 5s were pretty, I would say, pretty praised throughout this year, that everyone's like, yo, I'm excited for the burgundy 5s, but then burgundy 5s end up sitting. With the playoff 8 sit, I think okay, will the playoff 8 sit, chat? I'm gonna ask you guys first. Will the playoff 8 sit? Bro, I'm not saying, listen, bro, you gotta understand, there's a difference between disrespected or not wanting the sneaker. You feel me? Like, no one's saying that. I've not seen someone disrespect the Jordan 8s in this chat at all. Like, I'm not saying that the Jordan 8s are disrespected, bro. I don't think that it is. Like, even OGs in general. It's not that it's disrespected. It's just because, like, what would you want, bro? What would you want? Do you think, okay, just my thought, okay? Listen, my thought. Let's talk about this. What do you define as disrespected? Is it because the Jordan 8 doesn't go for much? Because the thing is, like, listen, we could sit here and be like, yo, Jordan 8 playoffs are gonna go for like $400. So then what? Like, are you gonna say like, all right, is Jordan 8s disrespected because, you know, these resellers are selling them for $400? Or is that because people are just passing on a Jordan 8? What would you consider as OGs being disrespected? Like, I'm actually really, really curious. What would you consider as an OG sneaker being disrespected? And it's not trying to bash anybody in this chat. I'm just really curious because we hear this all the time. OG color, OG shoes get disrespected. You know, Cherry 12's coming out very soon, right? Jordan 8's playoffs coming soon. Like, what do you define as an OG being disrespected? Jordan 8's playoffs were in the Netflix documentary for the people who knew, or for the who know. They will sell out on sneakers day on drop, other than besides maybe one day or two. Playoff 13s, but you don't see playoff 13s in the stores, Rahus. You don't see the playoff 13s in the stores. Playoff 12s, too many to count. There's been a lot of disrespect. My union still haven't shipped. Hey Raph, I have a Kobe 6 Protro size 13. Too tight for me. I want to sell the 13 300 by a size 14. Okay. Would you say OGs are disrespected because they're overlooked when released and should be limited? It sounds like it got to be more limited then. That's what it sounds like. I just feel like it's got to be more limited. That's what it sounds like, bro. That's what it sounds like. For me, like when people say, "Oh, it's getting disrespected," I guess we got to make playoff 8s more limited. That's just me. Give me a second, chat. I'll be right back. You guys talk for yourself, okay? Let me know in the chat, okay? Are the Air Jordan 8s, okay? Would you actually... Are the Air Jordan... Okay, hold on. No. My question is that would you want more pairs or less, okay? For it to be like... not disrespected. I don't know. I don't even know if that fucking makes sense, but I'll be right back. More pairs. I want to double up. Negative a million pairs. How y'all doing? How's your day been? Just do pre-orders. I don't know. I feel like if they even did pre-orders, I feel like that'd be like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like even doing pre-orders, that would be a shit show. Why do I say that? Because then if they did pre-orders for Jordans, then the people itself would be upset. Because why? Because you're going to be waiting for a bunch of pairs. More pairs so I can get them discounted. LOL. Anything to save money. Yeah, I think what it is that it's because the price point is too high. Making less pairs doesn't make them any less disrespected. It's just gonna satisfy the people who care if a shoe sells out or and resells. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that as well. I definitely agree with that as well. I had the playoff eights in '93, so I can't wait to get them. Okay, I don't see a problem. And a shoe sitting helps to buy. I mean, like the thing is, that's what everyone's been wanting though. More pairs, more pairs, more pairs, more pairs, more pairs. Right? That is what Nike has been doing. They've been pushing out more pairs, even for the SBs, bro. Like, think about that, bro. They've been pushing a lot of SB quantity. The quantity of SBs too has been dramatically a lot more higher. The younger guys in the sneaker game don't care what Michael Jordan did. They can't even tell you how many rings he has. The old heads don't want to pay $210 for a general release. Yeah. I mean, Corey, in the younger generation defense is that, like, you know, it's like, oh, you could sell like a younger generation is that like, yo, you know nothing about Jordan. Of course, bro. Like, cause I was born in 2002. You know what I mean? Like, in their defense, right? In their defense, right? Because like they obviously these kids, including myself, right? I didn't grow up watching Jordan, bro. I didn't. I did not watch growing up. I didn't grow up growing up. I watched Kobe, obviously, seeing LeBron and all of these guys, like Carmelo Anthony, you know what I'm saying? Like, but when you bring up like Michael Jordan, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, I know everything about Michael Jordan. I know the Jordan 1 just dropped back in 1985. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that, you know. But in the younger generation of defense, like they kind of adapt, mostly for the new guys that are into the sneakers. Like, I feel like too many people expect like the new generation to know the history about a lot of stuff. Like, I've said this before, instead of us hating on the new generation, you got to educate them, you know? You got to educate them. And that's why I ask you guys, yo, like when it comes to like certain Jordans or like Jordan moments, like I would ask you guys like, yo, like, who was Michael Jordan's, toughest competitor, for him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would ask those kind of questions to you guys. You feel me? So like in this generation, like people would be like, yo, my favorite pair of shoes is a pair of Dunks or the Jordan 1 Travises or, Jordan 1 mids, Jordan 1 lows. A lot of the generation in the sneaker game adapts to whatever they see and whatever they wear and whatever else people are wearing. Like when I was growing up, like I said, I seen a lot of guys, wearing the Aqua 8s. Yellow Thunders. That's why I have them in my sneaker collection. The Jordan 11s, Jordan 13s. Those what I see growing up when I was like looking at people's feet. Like they were rocking those type of Jordans. This generation, whenever they see people at school, they see people rocking Jordan 4s, Off-Whites, Travises, Dunks. It's crazy because when I went to my niece's graduation, all I saw, dude, I saw a kid wearing the red boots. You feel me? Like I saw guys wearing the Jordan 4 SBs, Nike Dunk lows. That is what these kids are wearing. Off-Whites. That, you know what I'm saying? Like we just adapt to what we see and what other people are wearing. And that's why the new generation is how it is. So a lot of the younger generation don't want to learn. Not all, but many. Yes, that's true too, Cass. Because the thing is about like when it comes to even getting to the sneaker game, if you're new to the sneaker game, you really get into it really. Like even asking some people that, I know personally, like parents that have kids that, buy shoes, is that what they, the first thing they talk about is like, man, I paid like this much for the shoe, man. I didn't know the resale, shoes is crazy. Like my son is getting into the resale. Like I'll meet people at sneaker events, bro. I really do. And I talk to the parents and the parents will talk to me like, yo, my son watches you all the time. He got into the reselling game because, seeing you on social media and, people buying these shoes, bro, I'm telling you, it's just the generation now just adapts to, and that's with generations in the future, right? It just adapts to what they see. Even going to school too, like they just adapt to it. I have two nephews who are 13. They have no care about actual Jordan's history. They just wear what's hype. So Travis collabs. And Forrest, right? If you have kids, you have nieces and nephews. Like my niece, and I've mentioned this before, is that like she all of a sudden when she got into middle school, she was like, "Yo, uncle, can you get me the Jordan 4s?" You remember, guys, when I got those white military 4s for her? She wanted those. She texted me because she starts school today and she wanted some UNC ones, which I told her I'll get her a little bit later. Like she was like, "Yo, can I get these?" I was like, "How'd you know about sneakers?" And she was just like, all the kids are wearing them. Like she told me, I was like, "So what are the kids wearing at your school?" Military 4s, Jordan 4s, Jordan 1 mids, Jordan 1 lows. They don't care. They just see what their friends are wearing and be like, "I want that." You know what I mean? Like kids nowadays be like, I want an iPhone. Like everyone's having an iPhone. Why don't I have an iPhone? You know what I mean? You just want what's hype and what looks good. Exactly, bro. And then that makes a huge factor with TikTok and social media, whether if it's Twitter, Instagram, they see their friends. I mean, you guys got to realize kids are going to be kids. You know what I mean? Kids are going to be kids. When I was young, I was like, man, that guy's wearing that. I want that. You feel me? Like, you got to put in those kid shoes because at the end of the day, these are kids. These are 6-year-old teenagers that just want to fit in. And that's just how the norm is when growing up. I'm sure a lot of you guys were the same way. Teach them to have a mind of their own. Yeah. It's all about StockX, to be honest. Supreme Air Force One's restock. Okay, is it already 8 o'clock? Man, it's already 8 o'clock. Damn, time went by quick. That's all that. Listen, eventually I know that my girls, I have 2 baby girls, and I know eventually they're going to have their own personality. You know, at some point, I hear Rahus has boys too. And he was telling me that he has to get these shoes for his sons and his son likes this. I was like, it's crazy because at some point in my life, my kids are going to be in like middle school or, at a point where like they're going to have their own personality and they're going to like things that they like. And then they're going to be like, "Yo, like dad, like, can I have this? Can I have that?" Dude, I know this is going to happen. And I'm going to have a whole full hand, I'm going to have hands full, bro. I'm going to have my hands full. My girls wanting this and this. And it doesn't help that their dad is a sneakerhead because I wouldn't be surprised when my kids start growing up and they see all these sneakers and they think it's cool and they start seeing all these kids wearing this stuff at school. They're going to be like, "Yo, my dad's a sneakerhead. He's going to hook me up." You feel me? So I just know how this is going to go. Let's see. Teach them that people liking them means nothing after high school. 85 baby. Yeah, I'm a 95 guy. Like I grew up in I was born in the 90s. So I don't know what year you guys were born. I mean, you guys feel free to let us know. If you guys were an 80 guy kid, I don't know what year you guys were born, but feel free to let us know. Okay, I'm not gonna judge you if you're too old. Maybe I will. But but no, I was born in 95, so I just finished my daughter's registration. She starts kindergarten tomorrow. There we go, Jamie. Dude, Jamie, we're on the same boat. Listen, bro, my kid starts kindergarten next week as well. So we're all in the same boat, my friend. 85, 81. Okay, 95, 2001, 92, 85. I'm glad he don't care. He don't care about materialistic things. There we go. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna let my kid be a kid. If my kids want to wear like light up shoes, you listen. That's what they want. But of course, I gotta get my kids on style. My kids wear Pandas. They're beat up shoes. Every OG Jordan pair that comes, I had at least one of the original colorways of because I lived in. I'm old. It's all good. It's all fine. It's fine. You basically grow up whatever you rock whatever you basically grew up on, and it's totally fine, 92, okay. 89, 92, okay. I feel like a lot of you guys in here are like in the 80s, 90s. I don't hear anybody from the 2000s, bro. It's cool when your daughters are ready to pick nice shoes. You guys will share the same size. Love you, bro. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. I'll be like, that is not my kid. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right. Ain't no way. 75. My daughter is your age, Raff. Okay. Yeah. See, Brian, listen. You feel me? Like now you kind of know like how the generation is low key. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh, just because this person's the same age as me, we all think alike. You know, we all grow up in different ways. Old heads keeping the passion alive. Like it's crazy because like now that I think about it, like the way I grew up when I was living in Georgia is completely different when I came to Washington. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like when I came to Washington, it was a whole different, like just a whole different ball game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like when I was in Georgia, I grew up with a lot of black folks. Okay, I was growing up around a black folks. A lot of my friends were all black. Like all of them. I didn't see maybe a couple white guys. Okay, no Asians. No brown people. I was literally, me and my sisters were literally the only Filipinos in our school. And I'm not lying to you guys. It was all a bunch of white and a lot of black folks in the south of Georgia. And like I said, I grew up wearing jorts. I had jean shorts, long, not even long socks. It was the ankle socks with like, you know, the what's it called? The K-Swisses. When I was growing up in Georgia, a lot of people were rocking K-Swisses, Fat Farms, and stuff like that. And listen, don't get me. I was as a kid, you know, you just kind of adapt to everything. You know, at one point, I had bought, my mom had, not my mom, but one of my homies bought me a do-rag and I put it on at school. Bro, I was a dude, listen, if I felt like I was still in Georgia, I feel like I would be really a bad kid, like a really bad kid. Okay. Just because I grew up with some people that are, you know, that was just, my dad was glad that he took us away from Georgia for sure. I'm not saying it was a bad thing or a good thing, but it was for the best for us. Just because of my sister. My sister was oh my goodness. She was one reason why we moved to Washington. But anyways, like when I came to Washington, okay, listen, when I went to Washington and then we end up going to obviously when we got applied to our new school, bro, I've never seen so many like Filipinos, you know, Samoans, you know, white folks around. Like I was like, man, this is crazy. Because when I was in Georgia, a lot of my teachers were all black. So it's like when I came to Washington, it was like a whole different environment, different people. And I was like, man, I'm not used to seeing a Filipino dude saying, yo, what up? ¿Cómo está? What's up, pare? Hello? Like, seriously, bro. Like, I was not, like, our neighbors were Filipino. And then they were like, yo, ¿cómo está? Po? What up, kabigan? Like, I'm like, dude, like, I'm not used to that at all. Not used to that at all, bro. I was not used to that. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was not used to that. The environment was a totally different environment when I came to Washington. And I was not used to it. Do-rag Raffy, please return. Oh, gosh. It's hard to be with the white folks. I mean, it's nothing. There was nothing different. It was just like the environment was a lot different. Like, it's just not, I'm not used to seeing like Filipinos around me. You feel me? Like I was used, obviously my mom was, you know, talking in, you know, Tagalog, or not Tagalog, but, you know, Filipino to me, Tagalog, whatever, you know, to me. And then seeing other people talk to me like that it was different. Like, granted, there were some Filipino families that we had out there in Georgia. But other than that, it was like when our neighbors were all Filipino, it was just different. So, brother undercover. Oh gosh. Hello. Yeah, dude, I was like not used to it. But like, no, that's why, like I said, like when my sisters got into high school, a lot of their friends were just a bunch of Samoan guys, like Samoan people. There's a lot of Samoans out here. Like out here in Washington, there's a lot of Samoans, a lot of Cambodians, a lot of Filipinos, but for sure a lot of Laos too. I don't know if you guys know Laos. There's a lot of Laos people out here too. I feel like there's a lot more culture on the West Coast, not bagging on the Midwest or anything. Yeah, I'm used to the always feel uncomfortable. You know, it's crazy because if we still live in Georgia, my dad, like when he purchased our house, it was only $75,000, dude. Crazy. Because I was telling my dad, I was like, yo, Pops, if we stayed in Georgia, like, how you would have paid out the house. He was like, yeah, absolutely. Like, we had a pretty big backyard growing up in Georgia when we finally got a house. And our house was like it was only a 1-story house, but it was actually pretty decently big in the backyard. And I told my dad, I was like, dude, I was like, Pops, like, what if we stayed in Georgia? Would you have paid the house? He's like, yeah, I only got that for $75,000. I was like, damn, $75,000. I can't imagine how much that would be like now. Like, you know what I mean? Crazy. I don't know how much like the housing is out there on the East Coast anymore. I don't know if it's a lot more, or I'm assuming a lot more, right? Like around like, I mean, because you go to Texas, bro. Texas, you could get a house for like $250,000 or $300K, and it's actually a good, not like a big ass house. But damn, if you still lived there, you will be at a strip club every weekend, bro. Listen, we would have known each other, Rahus. I don't know what I would have been doing if I was still living in Georgia. My sister went to Camden High School. We were down in St. Mary's area. It was St. Mary's area. My sister went to Camden High School. I went to Kingsland Elementary School. And we were there since, I think, 1999 throughout 2006. And then we moved out here in Washington. You can't even get a car for $75K. I know, bro. Yeah, bro, my house is like millions. Golly. I mean, dude, I can't imagine like how much like housing was in LA or California during like the 90s or 80s. Because like even in the 80s or 90s, I think like during that time, I think houses were still decently high. I mean, for LA, like if you look at it now, like I'm pretty sure in LA was like around like $200,000-$300,000 for housing during the 90s and 80s. But that's expensive during that time, right? We played Camden County High School. Yeah, that's the school that my sister went to. Raffy would have had gold teeth and dreadlocks. He stayed in Georgia. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I would definitely say my lifestyle would have been a little bit different, but still, I still have some friends out there in Georgia that I remember. I still remember my friends' names out there in Georgia. I had our neighbors. He was, I don't know what he does now, but I saw him on Facebook, like a year ago, and I think we're still friends on Facebook though, which is kind of cool. There's still cheap homes in Georgia. You just have to move in the county. Okay. My parents bought a house in SD for $167,000, sold it in 2013 for $1.5 million. Crazy. They're retired now in Texas. That is crazy, dude. They bought a house in San Diego for $167,000 and sold it in 2013 for $1.5 million. Dude, imagine if they waited until like 2023, bro, like 2020 or 2021. Imagine if they waited, bro. Oh my goodness, that would have been, oh god, it's probably worth more than that now then, Red, huh? Camden County, New Jersey. No, Camden County in Georgia. It depends on school system area. Well, great school system. Coast easy million, bad school system, cheap. Housing has gone up 20 times while pay has only gone up 5 times. US is so effed up. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It depends. I guess it just depends where you work too. It is kind of crazy how expensive things gotten. Like, dude, way like so much, bro. Like even housing, like I don't even know if housing is going to crash next year. People are saying that housing is going to crash next year, but I don't know. I mean, where's Drew at when you need him? I don't know if anybody here is a property manager or a realtor. I mean, you guys let us know. Like, is you guys think is it cheap now? Is it cheap now, or is it going to be cheaper later? Well, probably there's underneath the house. Hey, who from Jersey in here? I should have bought a house in 5th grade. I fumbled the bag. Oh no. Right. Yeah. Yeah. People making 100K a year still living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah. Because the thing is like people get such an expensive house. You feel me? Like I'm a realtor in Jersey. Okay. Bro, yes, I need advice. Not housing, they're saying shoes will. Oh gosh. Great time to buy, Nate says. Really? Are you saying that because you're a realtor? Is that why? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that like a little plot twist that you're trying to sell us a house? It's a plot twist that he's trying to sell us a house. He said, yeah, it's great time to buy. Hey, here's my card. Give me a call anytime, buddy. My office is always open. Shit. We're preparing for a government shutdown soon. Oh, shoot. Do I see my house now or wait? Do I sell my house or wait? I mean, dude, just keep what you have, man. All right? Because if you sell your house now, you get something else, you're going to be paying more. If you can afford it, buy it. Yeah, exactly. Interest rates in my area is about 6 to 7% easy. Golly, man. I feel like what? In a couple before the pandemic, I think the interest rate was around down like 2 to 3%, I think. Maybe lower than that. Dude's on the clock right now. No, everybody just has fear to buy. You just need the right house to look for. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I feel like I'm not saying like anyone's like nitpicky, which I feel like everybody in here should be very like, you know, really picky of when it comes to buying a house, because you got to think about, right? Buying this house will be the house that you're going to live in for years and years to come, right? So like sometimes you don't even have to have like the best house that's already built. You can get like a house that is like, what was that guy from TikTok? He was like, don't buy the new house, buy the old house. What's his name again, guys? Chat. What's his name? I see him on TikTok. He's from Seattle too. Don't buy the nice house, but the ugly house. What's his name? God damn it. He's like Vietnamese. Buy the ugly house. Buy the ugly house, flip it, get quantity, and then sell it for $1 million. Like, what's his name? God damn it. He's from Seattle too. He always be saying that in his videos. Don't buy the new house, but the ugly house. I don't know his name. It does not make sense to buy a house right now. Wait another year and things will. Okay. I know that voice. I forgot his name. Don't buy the new house, buy the ugly house. I forgot his name, bro. He's like a Vietnamese guy from Seattle, and he flips houses. Buy the property, not the house. Invest in yourself. Facts. I forgot his name, bro. I forgot his name. Our generation gotta be moving to the trailers, parks, bro. Dude, when I was in San Francisco, bro. It's like JMK was telling me, yeah, people were buying like trailers, bro. Like, you know, the RV homes and just parking it and living in those things. Like, why you gotta be Vietnamese? Why not Filipino? What up, JMK? Shout out, boy, JMK. Yo, Chris, wasn't that in San Francisco? Part of San Francisco where like housing are so expensive, and they're like literally buying RVs and parking at a random spot and living in it. It's crazy, man. Like they're just claiming their territory, and like I don't think the city of San Francisco even gives a shit. Like it's like, all right, let me go invest into an RV and park it anywhere I want to. And like, you don't get tickets, no nothing. They're like parked, and everyone's all parked in a line, and they like basically claim their inventory, like rent free on the street, and just have this RV, which is insane. Tac Nguyen is the name. Okay. Trailer homes. Yeah. Like trailer homes, like RV homes. Crazy, man. It's happening now. It's just not making sense to own a home anymore. Yeah. I mean, like, dude, it's like, you see those videos on TikTok, is like, this is how you afford a home. Like, you got to make this amount. It's like, and someone in the comments be like, oh, I guess I'm never owning a home. You know, I had a chance to buy a lot of land before the pandemic. I wish I pulled the trigger. SMH. Trailer parks area is not so cheap anymore. I don't know. I mean, dude, it's like anywhere you go, bro. Anywhere you go is still expensive, bro. It doesn't matter where you go, or you know what you do, or where you go. Honestly, anywhere you go, I feel like it's expensive. You know what I mean? Anywhere you go, anywhere you live, whatever state. I don't know what state is the cheapest state to buy a house. I mean, any of the realtors know? Does any of the realtors even know like how much, like what state or what city is like the most cheapest to buy a house at? Like at least, like if you wanted a mortgage, listen, or any of my realtor, if you wanted a mortgage maybe under $2,000, okay, roughly, because right now if you want a house, you're paying over $2,000 in mortgages, right? And depends on your down payment, right? If you wanted a mortgage that is, you put 20% down or maybe 10% down as a new home buyer, and you put at least 10% down, and you want under $2,000 as your monthly payment, okay? like where in the city or what state would you think that you could afford a house with that for that type of mortgage? I feel like a lot of people in here would want a mortgage under $2,000. I feel like anything over like 25 is like, god damn. You live at Walmart parking lots if you have an RV. Kentucky, Missouri, bum F nowhere. Drew says bum F nowhere. Oh my gosh. San Antonio, LA. No, and no way Dexter in LA. Okay. Hawaii is expensive. Arkansas, Oklahoma. Jeez, in 2020, after Nike became worried of the COVID market crash, I bought so many pairs of Jordan 1 mids, banned at $100 and doubled up my money. There you go. Whereas Virginia, jeez. Arkansas, someone said Arkansas. Indiana, Georgia, or Texas. 2K mortgage, you're gonna be house broke. That's why no one wants to sell their house, bro. Because like I'm telling you, as people that are like grandfathered in, basically, that's been having their house way before the pandemic, is probably their mortgages around like $1,300 to $1,400 a month, bro. At least, maybe less than that. Maybe like 15, or maybe 15 on it. Maybe more, a little bit more, right? 1,500 is, I feel like, the average. If you bought a house way before the pandemic, I feel like your mortgage got to be around like $1,500, maybe less than that. Crazy. And that's why people don't want to sell their house, because they got a beautiful house, they got a big ass house. Did they have the mortgage? It's like, oh shit, man, I'm glad that I kept my house. Glad that I bought a house back in 2019 or 2018. You can't sell the house if you can't buy one after. Yeah, Corey, exactly. That's why no one is buying a house, bro. No one's selling their house right now. There's so many housing there is that is for sale, but like not a lot of. It's rare that you see people selling their houses like right away. My mortgage is $4,000. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not leaving my house. Yeah, Brittany says she's not leaving her house. The market is bad this year, literally to get worse. Have money saved for them to release clearance prices. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how things are expensive. 5-bedroom, 3 baths. My mortgage is $1,345 a month. Praise the Lord. Golly. 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and his mortgage is $1,345. I'm saying, bro. Our mortgage is $2,000 for a 3-car garage, 4 beds, 2 baths, huge backyard with a pool. Pretty dope. Don't you live in Arizona, Drew? Right? You live in Arizona, right? I mean, Arizona, I feel like is pretty affordable, right? Affordable when it comes to housing. I mean, first time buyers is a real thing, but I mean, Arizona is pretty decent. Mine is $1,000, 2.99% interest in 2015. Jeez, man. Now it's like up to like Steve. It's like up to like what? Like someone said 5 to 6 to 7%. Wow, my mortgage is $3,400. Golly. Sure do. Living through some wild times. Maybe I should be Drew's neighbor. I'm in Pennsylvania. Paid $205 for my house mortgage with Sacro Insurance. $1,333, 24. Damn, $1,336. Oh, that is like a dream right there. Like just being in that type of situation, knowing your mortgage is that fucking cheap. Like, I'm sorry for my language, but golly, like no place like Cali. 5 for a bath on the 25 acres. I paid $2,200. 25 acres of land, bro. 25 acres, bro. You know how big that is? This man says, he says 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, and he said 25 acres. What? Dude, you know how big that is? 25 acres of land? Hello? Like, that's a lot. Like, bro, that's a lot. Like, you could do a lot. I mean, that's a lot, dude. Ain't no way 25 acres. I got mine New Mexico, 160K in 2015 now. House is worth 350K and going up to 2,500 every month. Your area costs different, depends on the school system. Great school system costs a lot more than messed up school systems. I don't know about that. I like I live on a 25 acre with a $4,200 San Francisco home, built in 2015, paid $2,200 a month. All mowing. Yeah, facts, bro. At that point, Paul, I'll be like, yo, make sure just my grass is just gonna die. Just F it, bro. I'm not, imagine watering your grass. Probably dating his cousin. Oh gosh. Yeah, school system has a lot to do with it. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of schools in my area. A lot, bro. There's a lot of different districts. The districts are pretty widely like wide and big, and there's just a lot of schools in the area. Like, I think that's the reason why, like, with the area that I live here in Washington, it's like there's so much military. So like I feel like they bump up the price so high. So like, because they know that, you know, the military guys are not going to be here forever, so they bump up the prices super high. Yeah, 25 acres. Shit, I would have build multiple houses and rent it. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's gonna be a lot of money, but I mean, a great investment for sure. Living Cali makes you hustle harder. Period. Yeah, I built a house with my bricks for under retail. There you go, Deleon. But no, it's nice that I can, like, you know, have a conversation with you guys. I know it's non-sneaker related, but it's nice that we could kind of talk about this stuff. You know, I could definitely tell, you know, there's a lot of older folks in here, which I do appreciate. Because if listen, like, all the stuff that we talk about other than sneakers, I could definitely tell we have a more of an older crowd in this chat, which I could respect a lot. Do you own? No, I live in an apartment right now, bro. Bro, in Alabama and Missouri, you can own a home and live well on minimum wage with 2 people household. Yeah, I guess, just depends, you know, because the thing is, like, some people can't, because you got to realize people are, you know, people have debt, right? For instance, like credit cards, you know, cars, you got to pay for cars. You got other utilities that you have to pay for, you know, phone bill. What, I don't know what else, you know, people pay, insurance, you feel me? There's a lot of factors to it, and things do get added up pretty quick, but it just depends how financially smart you are. Any house near a school will keep going up in the price throughout the years. Yeah, legit. That's the reason why our shit's so expensive right here, because our school is literally right next to us. Like, even my mom's neighborhood, not necessarily too, but it's true too, because my mom's neighborhood, like, her backyard is literally a school. So it's like, I could see why the housing out where she lives is stupid expensive. Why live in a $2 million house when you can get it under $10 million dollar bridge? Yeah. Yeah, Russell, maybe one day, very, very soon. And that's why, like, I always ask those type of advices, because then I'd be like, yo, when is a good time to buy a home? People like, yo, next year. So we'll see next year then. We'll see next year. So, but guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I know we've been kind of rambling off talking about housing, but I do appreciate you guys. Hopefully me being on a little bit longer is gonna help you guys throughout your day. We'll stay on around roughly 11:30 Eastern time every single day here on the stream from now on. So thank you guys so much for tapping in. You know, on the way out, if you guys don't mind, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Also, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and all those sorts. So thank you guys so much, guys. Really, really do. If you guys are watching this, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out once again. And tomorrow is going to be exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4, okay? For Finishline and Jdsports. Thank you to all the new members that re-upped as well. All the new members in general. Thank you guys so much for being loyal here in the collection family. If you guys want to go ahead and support the channel and join the collection family, and click that join button down below, make sure you guys do so. But other than that, make sure you guys enjoy your Tuesday, aka your Monday, if you guys coming back from a 3-day weekend. But once again, hit that like button on the way out. Appreciate you guys once again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, tomorrow morning, same time, for exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4 Red Cements. All right, you guys enjoy your day. I'm out of here. Peace.